I did. I did. I just sent it. If not, go ahead and tell everybody to get their ass in here. ASAP. Oh, and get Clinton Pickering in here. Goddamn. Got to interview that guy. Matter of fact, you have the paid version now. You can change the layouts. Let's go to more. Layout. Cropped layout. I don't know what all this means. Cropped layout. You got group layout. We'll just do group layout. What else we got here? Stream info settings. Private chat. General camera audio. Echo cancellation. Up the mic just a little bit. Ow, my arm. It hurts. Remove from stage. Solo layout. What's this do? What's that? I don't know what that did. Exit solo layout. Goddamn, 4 people watching. Where the fuck y'all at? All right, let's see here. Invite. Let's see here. Copy. All right, hold on. All right, add to stage. Wow, we're in a public bathroom. What the? David Cotlow. Was that you? Goddamn, bruh. Wheel. Wheel. It's pretty lonely in here. Well, what I'm doing is I'm going off the screen and trying to add more people. So, yeah, that's why it's freezing. Jake the Snake. Okay, Nanya. I know that's got to be Nanya. Either that or it's Austin Jennings. Got no picture, mate. This is nice. I'm just going to eat some sherbet ice cream. If you build it, they will come. Just takes time. Let's see here. You know what? I actually I don't remember how to do that. Jabba the Slut. I actually forget how to do the music in the background.
Hello, Harlan.
Jabba the Slut.
Hello, Harlan.
Say something.
Hello, Harlan.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Is my volume too low?
Shh. X out of that. Yeah, I forget.
That's cool. Still ran even though I had the technical issue. Yeah, I was trying settings. Maybe it's in there. Yes, layout, recording, audio. Yeah, for some reason can't do the music. DJ.
Well, pretty disappointed, you know. Could have been better, you know. We just had to grow the sport, you know. Doesn't matter where it grows, just grow it. Come on, grow the sport. All right. Well, we
What's
got
up?
we got an Antifa member joining.
Yes, how's it going?
How's that? How's Antifa treated you? Are they getting you all
Bro,
riled? Have they
Yeah,
been
they're great. It's
have they been
great.
they've been triggering you a lot lately, getting ready for you to attack the boogeyman? Have they
I'm
pointed
so
out who the
I'm triggered.
have they
oh
pointed out who the
god,
boogeyman is yet? Who
Yeah,
is the boogeyman?
I don't know. Igor Mazarenko or something.
Igor Marzarenko is the goat of arm wrestling. He is the number one arm wrestling related
internet is
person in the
acting
world.
gay.
Why would you talk down on Igor Marzarenko? He's living in a war
I,
zone, and
I like Igor. I'm a big Igor fan. I
he's
think.
still promoting the sport while they're blowing up people for voting the wrong way. He's like, you know what? Even though they're blowing up my neighbors
What
because they voted the
the
wrong way, I am gonna keep growing the sport of arm wrestling. You know, Igor is dead set on it, man.
Nice. Where you at, Wood? I can't see you.
I'm to the right of the
I'm
camera.
damn.
Like I'm looking in the same direction of the camera, but you're on the ground where I would stand if I was exercising.
Okay. This is nice.
How's that, dude?
Looks good. It's looking good.
You know?
yeah, fuck
Uh,
that shit.
and Eric's having some internet troubles.
I'm telling you, I didn't have problems like this with the free version.
Well, you need a computer, dude. You shouldn't be hosting this on a phone. I thought you had a computer that Cola already gave you.
Yeah, the free version, I didn't have any problems.
We're gonna have to overnight you a computer, Harlan. Get you fucking stop fucking freezing up on camera when you do anything.
It's got to be the fucking weather, man.
So what's on the agenda?
Well, the agenda of today is I'm not going to pay any taxes today,
Okay.
so I got to do that.
You got sales tax in Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that in Delaware.
Well, I mean, you can do peer-to-peer sales and no one records or reports them, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, you need peers to do that. And the problem is you know, the only people who really do peer-to-peer sales and trade are fucking homeless crackheads. So,
Damn.
everyone's pretty much bought in, dude. I mean, like, shit, dude. You're gonna pay $10,000 a year in taxes. You might as well fucking get a business license.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Ron Paul, Rev
I think I'm
Love,
coming
you
back.
should. 2012.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it would be really cool if like Ron Paul and his son were assassinated in the same instance.
I mean,
Just
maybe his son, but
well, I mean, I just want to see
Damn.
what the. I don't think anyone would react. Like if Ron Paul got assassinated, I don't think anyone would give a flying fuck.
Okay, there we go.
yeah, except for like the gold company he's sponsored by.
Ugh.
Yeah, they would probably like the market might like
Yeah.
take a fucking dip, you know. I don't know.
All right, we're good now.
I was peeing earlier. I took a pee. Did you guys see that?
On stream?
Yeah,
No.
Nope.
I had a stream on the stream.
Oh, that was you in the fucking toilet.
Yeah, that was
Oh
I'm
my
at work.
God.
I'm at work right now.
You look like you're in a fucking hospital bed.
I've just got a bag on my head.
Man, you know what?
Yeah,
ever
you're
take-
looking
ever
like Dart Man.
You ever take a piss and it like split streams and then now you gotta fucking scrub the toilet because there's just piss everywhere?
Yeah,
Man,
you get the little tink when the kidney stone pops out too.
man, I really just fucking you know, I just cleaned my fucking bathroom, man, and I just pissed all over the floor again. So
Nanya, go. I shared it with fucking David Kotlow, Nanya.
Yeah, I got like 2 more minutes before I get in trouble.
or are you on break?
I just kind of walked out. I'm not really on break. I just left the guy in there cooking by himself.
What kind of work do you do?
I work in a restaurant.
Damn, dude.
Oh, well, I mean, this is
Just left them.
it is a restaurant, so who gives a shit, really?
Yeah, I mean, he just took a break, so I think I'm warranted here.
But do you have any customers at the restaurant?
It looks pretty empty from where I'm at, but I'm across the parking lot.
Oh, man, that's sad. So like no tips, and you could get in trouble for not working.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a cook, so I don't really get tips, but yeah, sucks. I want some tips. You'll give me the tip, dog. A little bit.
Well,
Where's Nanya?
Huh.
I don't think.
Trying to figure it out. Oh, cool. I know how to highlight now. You just click on the message and it pops up.
Yeah, he needs a computer. It doesn't work without a computer.
Eric Carlin,
I
you need
need
to
a
learn how to
fucking
use
computer.
this.
Just give me a laptop.
Eric, I'm going to show you how to use this properly. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
going to make sure Eric knows what he's doing over here. You got to get rid of all these StreamYard.
I know what
things
I'm
on the
doing.
screen. All these StreamYard logos on the screen, you got to get rid of those first off. Get rid of that stuff. That's
All
gone.
right. So you
So if you go to
remove
brand,
from stage.
you go to brand, you scroll down, it says
Go to
logo
brand.
and overlay.
I don't.
You can add
Oh,
logos
okay.
on the screen or overlays.
Yeah.
If you want this overlay, you can take off. It says StreamYard. You can just hide it.
Okay.
You can make your own overlays, your own outro videos.
All right. I'm going to start playing with this.
Did you see that? I just had like a countdown video. We can add backgrounds.
Nope, didn't see it.
How about some background music?
Hey, you need to start assembling highlight clips from past AWU events and exciting moments, like when Pickering pushes Nunya. You know.
Can you guys hear the music?
No.
How about now? You don't hear that?
Yeah.
It plays.
Dude, you did he just get fire alarmed?
Yeah, Nanya pulled the fire alarm again. Intro. Still there, Jabba?
Hey, Jews, don't take the Sabbath. Grab a pizza and dive in an oven. Remember to make sure it's real hot before you dive in and make it better, 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 better. No, no. I thought it was
All right,
karaoke.
no more
hour.
background music.
Hey, man, you said Degenerates Uncensored, okay? You need to change the title if you don't want me to be an uncensored degenerate.
Oh, God. Yeah, I just realized earlier I slipped up last night talking about an ex fling I had with that chick.
Yeah, you really need to be more modest and remember that you're here to comfort someone else so that they can like expose their ego. You know, you're supposed to interview people. You're not supposed to be the one getting interviewed.
Is that Earl Copenhagen Wagon?
Earl
What the hell?
Copenhagen. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance there, Harlan. Heard a lot about you from Nanya. Yo, what up, dog? Making
Yeah.
some mistakes.
The NWO has begun.
Yeah, Wolfpack, baby.
Arm Wrestling Uncensored is at war now.
No, we're not at war. It's. I would say, listen, you need growth. What happened when there was no competition with wrestling? Once Vince McMahon took over and beat Ted Turner, then he got whacked. You need healthy competition, keep things interesting.
See, Harlan,
Oh, yeah.
I want you to remember that I'm drinking in the middle of the day right now for no goddamn reason, and you're not.
Don't encourage him, Wood.
Oh,
Think again. Think again.
you son of a bitch. You're rubbing off on me. I've been drinking every day all week.
I know I'm such a bad influence, ain't I?
Yeah, could you try to be a better influence, man? I really don't like drinking every day.
Well, I mean, I don't drink 24/7, so I mean that's a plus.
Yeah, I mean, I give myself time to sober up, so when I get drunk again, it feels good.
Harlan, let me ask you a question. You know, when I slowed down on drinking, I used to
Yeah.
drink not that much. I would grab like, some beers every other day, this and that, nothing crazy, but I would drink routinely. And then I started getting real bad agita, heartburn. And then I was like, every time I take a drink, I started correlating it. And the heartburn, only drink once in a while because that was a sign that you shouldn't drink that much. It's much better to like get shit faced every 2 weeks. Get shit faced every 2 weeks. You're good. Get shit faced. Wake up in the morning, drink some Sprite loaded with ice cubes, eat a like simple breakfast, and just kind of like take advantage to fast your system and clean your system out after binge drinking. Then it's like a detox. Then you can treat it like a detox at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I just don't have a desire to chill out yet. I'm having my fun. God damn, I rode my bicycle here earlier to the fucking corner or the food line and goddamn alcohol store. Not even a 2-mile ride. And boy, man, I rode bicycles all the time years ago. I am so out of shape.
Harlan, nobody care about you riding a bicycle. You're getting off topic here. Anyway, back to the topic. There's much better things to abuse/use than alcohol. Like, alcohol sucks, dude. Get your hands on some ketamine, and also it'll make you more.
Hey, Nanya, pick your poison, sir. That's all I gotta say about that.
Let me educate you, Harlan. First of all,
Ketamine's been medicinal for a decade now.
Yeah, and you can't overdose on it. So guess what? You can overdose on alcohol. All right, ketamine you cannot overdose on. So actually, the least of the poisons.
Yeah, look, you might not be overdosing on ketamine, but you're definitely dead to the fucking world.
Well, that's all good, but you can't clinically die. So that's the good thing. Unlike a lot of other substances out there that people abuse.
All right, so what are your legit matches 100% right now, Nanya, at AW?
Alec Top Roll, of course, and then Rami Doxy. I think that's how you enunciate his name.
Alex Top Roll, huh? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not Alex. For some reason, I think it's Alec. He's Russian. They don't have X's, right? Am I right, Wood?
What are you asking
Alex
about?
is not
Alex
his real name. His real name is some kind of Russian shit.
Oh, so it's already. I thought it was.
Oh,
Alex.
do you think it's Alexi?
I don't know. Like I know there's Alex with C. There's no.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways.
I remember looking
Alex,
it up one time, but I can't remember.
Alexander, Alec. I mean, all these different things that are going on over there, man.
Yeah, like Fedor's brother was like Alexander. It was like Alexander. It wasn't Alexander.
Interesting.
Yes, that's fucking fascinating.
Need to get my fucking dude in here. I had some kind of issue getting live on YouTube. I was going to interview Clinton. He's get his ass in here.
Yeah, Clinton, get your ass in here.
I sent him the link. He's probably busy though.
And Craig Tullier the link.
As the night goes on, though, the crazies will start coming out. Hell, we might even get fucking MG on here.
My girl didn't want to happy, so I'm drinking this. It's actually pretty good. It's actually, if you want to Jamaican me happy, it's not that bad.
Jamaican me happy? Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, these new powers of mine are pretty cool being administrator.
Yeah, well, you need to calm the fuck down and realize that everything that you've experienced at the hands of other people being administrators was inappropriate, unbecoming of their position, and overall antisocial behavior. And you should not think of those interactions as something to replicate.
No.
They should be memories of things
I'm all for freedom of speech and freedom of religion, expression, all that.
I really believe that bad experiences are good core memories for what you don't want to happen empathetically to someone else, and to remember that frame. And like, oh, that was horrible.
Oh man, I wonder if we could get Jody Williams in here. Ooh, I'm actually on good terms with that guy.
You think, Harlan? You think? Jody's.
Yeah, Jody's.
He's unblocked me on Facebook.
That's the problem with the like existing with like Antifa adjacent societies, you know, like they're not going to tell you shit about how they feel because it's just against the rules for them to express their opinion in any form. So like Jody Williams really could
I'll
hate
be
you
back.
and
back.
he wouldn't say anything, you know?
Jody Williams strikes me as like a Mormon. He's like a Mormon.
You kind of have to be to survive around Antifa, dude, because they're so violently schizophrenic that, like, you know, if you're not a Mormon, you're offending them somehow.
I went on Jody Williams' YouTube late at night when I was real bored and I had nothing else to do. And I was like, you know, it was more like, you know, like National Geographic. Now, and that's not in any. Don't take that the wrong way. That's
like old school National Geographic, like, and so here we are. Look at that. Observe it.
Well, it's like for me, it's like let me study. I was studying Jody. It was like I was just like, like what makes this guy tick? Like it's like kind of like the Paul Lynn thing. Is Paul Lynn really that nice, or is he just really good at portraying being really that nice? So I was like, is Jody really just this stale and like, you know, I was like, it's almost I don't believe it. I don't believe someone can be that boring and stale and unopinionated in a certain way, but very opinionated at the same time. He strikes me like I think he's like a psychopath. I think he's like, you know, like his real personality is nothing like you see. Like,
Nah, there's no way he's a psychopath because when you're technically a psychopath, you can't express any emotions like naturally. You can fake them. Yeah.
So are you just assuming that you can tell if someone's faking something? Someone can fake something real good, and that there's no
a good test to see if somebody is, or one of the small little tests I've heard you can do with a person to see if they are a psychopath is yawn in their presence. And if they don't yawn after you yawn, then that could be a possible psychopath because they lack empathy.
Harlan, that is not true.
They're disconnected. Bro, I got this off Psych to Go, man. This is clinical shit.
Harlan, that doesn't mean like it's foolproof. Yes, people yawn. It's like
that's just like earlier when he said that term antisocial. What you really mean is asocial is the proper term that you're thinking, but you're using the wrong word.
No, I'm antisocial.
Look
dude.
up
I've been
the
pissed
definition
off all
of
day
the
long
word.
I walked out to the edge of my fucking property line one time today, and this fucking old lady yapped my ear off. It was ridiculous.
5 years of reading.
Wow, you look like a state trooper there, man. What the fuck? How's it going there, officer?
Yeah, it's gorgeous state trooper.
Officer IHOP.
Yeah.
There, Cole.
What's up, fellas? Harlan, you taking over the live feed. You gonna do it every day.
Yeah. Not every day, shit.
Right.
I mean, I could, but nah.
Why not?
But you kind of have to if you want to get enough hours and viewers by the time the fucking
you need views, you need clips, you need as many guests like you already been doing. Get somebody to clip all that shit up. You need to have shorts coming out the ass. Just keep like 3, 4, 5 shorts a day at least.
No, I'm doing this. Yeah, this ain't coming off my YouTube channel. This is the Houston Arm Jam.
I know. He's probably gonna do it though. I'm sure he'll get somebody to do it.
He already did a little bit on the group page with Igor Mazarenko saying he was wanting to see mine and Yak's right-handed match.
Yeah, headed to work, y'all. I don't know, man. I don't hate nobody. I like everybody. So fuck anybody that thinks if I come on here, if I go on 98, I just want to go ahead and make my stand right now. Right in the beginning. Fuck anybody that thinks I shouldn't be here. Fuck anybody that thinks I shouldn't be on 98. I'm going to be where I want to be. Now, if one of y'all don't want me here, kick me out of here. And if 98 don't want me there, they can kick me out. But besides that, ain't nobody about to tell me where I can go and what I can do.
That's the spirit, Cole.
Thank you. I just want to get that clear,
Yeah.
man. I do not dislike anybody, or I do not like anybody more than anybody else. I don't really know any
Why
of
do
you
I got a
fuckers.
feeling
So
Paul
you know
Italian
what I
hit
mean?
you up earlier?
Nobody's hit me up.
Paul Italian
Nobody's
hit you up
encouraged
earlier.
this. No, sir. He hasn't talked to me in
Okay.
about 4 days. That's okay. I'm my own person. I just want to make this very clear. I want everybody to hear this, that I don't give a fuck. I'm going to come on here. I'll go on 98 and anywhere else I'm invited. Somebody don't want me there, that's a different story. So I'm just making my stance right now, you know, like fuck everybody who's going to hate on me for being here or on 98. Fuck all y'all. But love y'all. That's what I wanted to say. Headed to work. How y'all doing today?
Doing great.
Doing good, man. I hope you enjoy your day at work.
Lay down all right, neighbor.
Listen, the only
See the
people
comments here.
the only people hating that ain't participating that already know what the game is these random trolls that like, you know, each chat has their like who's the mod of that chat, and there's like their whole own little troll nerd redditor like trolls that don't even arm wrestle, that are just like, we have our professional wrestling fans now, and those are the people that spin the drama and like, you know, do, but that's just par for the course in my opinion. That's a good thing. We need those kind of fans. We didn't have arm wrestling fans, or as Travis Bagent would say, there's no arm wrestling fans. Back in the day, there weren't. You were an arm wrestler, or you were bringing your family or friends there. Now we do have weirdo arm wrestling fans that don't arm wrestle, and that's good for us. That's what we fucking need.
Yep. It's true. They like the drama and everything, so they follow on it, you know. So whatever.
Give them
I
it.
mean, well, that's why I come on here and just say what I say. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Me, do
Hey,
whatever they want to do, you know.
FYI, yo, my store just got this new boar's head, chimichurri roast beef. This shit is fucking banging, dude. Banging.
Wait up, say it again.
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri turkey. That sounds, whatever it is, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll show you a piece. It's like, it's seasoned. I saw it when they were cut, brand new. I never seen it before, but look at that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
It's fucking banging,
good
bro.
shit right there.
I get some cheesesteaks.
Yes, sir. That's that good shit right there.
Oh.
Fuck you, Nanya. I don't like you.
Fuck you, Cole. You're fat.
Fucking hate you, Nanya. I was your biggest fan, bro. Until you said,
Bro,
you said, no, I don't think Cole could beat fucking Paul. Or he's no. This is what set me off, though. This is what set me off. How much steroids are you on, Cole? I said none. Oh, you're gonna lose. Fuck you, Nanya.
Hey, you know what Cole just said? I agree with 100%. Like, why can't somebody be on 2 shows, 3 shows, 4 shows? No one owns
Whatever,
anybody.
bro.
No one owns anybody. No one controls anybody. Let people do what they want to do. If they want to be on multiple shows, but all this controlling people, they can't do this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, just
Amen,
let people
brother.
let people have fun and do their thing and grow the sport.
Hey, I didn't know who was talking.
Well,
I
there's definitely a place for this.
Say it again, Nunya.
I said I was talking, and by the time I looked down at my phone, yes, it was. I was like, "Is that Kev?" And I looked down. That Kev to me for a second.
So Nunya, you and Harlan should be able to do all these cool things. Look at some music if y'all want. That's all these cool features. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking around. We definitely need an intro
Yep,
and out.
there we go.
Yeah, you got all kinds of cool stuff. On
Yeah, that music is gay.
It's gay, but
StreamYard's
it's a cool
pretty
feature.
fire though. I got the premium on StreamYard. I ain't
Cool,
figured it all
man.
out. Good shit.
You fucking put William Palmer in early retirement, bro.
Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. I never want to get somebody out of the sport. I'd rather bring them into the sport. So I find that unfortunate, you know.
I don't think Palmer's actually done. I think Palmer's just taking a break. He had a little self-ego blow. He'll come back around.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he's young. He's young. I think he might come to the event.
I think he might too. I think he just likes to play it down, like he wasn't going to go pull you, and he shows up. And
Exactly.
This is his routine.
It is. I'm already seeing it.
Yep. So I wouldn't even stress that. I don't know if he's going to take his matches though. He may cancel his matches though. But he'll probably
He
show
might
up.
not. He might not do that. I think he was planning on winning the matches up to there to pay for some of the matches, or I don't know.
Yeah, he wanted to pull Drew and Waylon and get his money back, but I don't think those guys are going to pull him if he's 270 pounds.
Right.
Bro, Palmer did nothing. Going to do that. Yeah, pretty wild.
He looked pretty slim when he came over and arm wrestled me, though.
Yeah. Well, who said? Somebody has a theory out there. Jack's dumbass was saying that Palmer lost to you on purpose so he could fuck over. He train everybody at AW, but like that's some bullshit.
Whatever, dog. The only reason I didn't 3-0 Palmer is because I tried to hold him center without hitting him in the third round, bro. I mean, you could believe me or not. I don't give a shit. It made me look weak. It makes me look a little weaker, which makes my opponents more confident in beating me. And then when they feel me, you know what I mean? It's going to be different for them. So I like the way it turned out because no matter what I say, he pinned me twice. So therefore, that's what it looks like. And I'm good with that.
You know, a lot of people say Palmer sucks, but he would beat a lot of people. He's actually a pretty strong guy.
Yeah, I couldn't hold up his press. You know what I mean? Just hold it.
That's good.
If I had to get on my side to stop that press, you know.
He said you had a lot of side pressure, though.
Yeah. I was able to push him off of it. You know what I mean? With my side pressure, get him on the outside of his shoulder. You got to keep a press.
We have a
Harlan, are you figuring things out over there?
Yeah.
right.
I'm messing around with it.
Anyway, you got to make sure you keep a presser outside their shoulder. Don't let them get inside. It's over with. Most people know that, but, you know.
So, Cole, what's up? Whatever with Barry? Barry's not coming? He's not going to surprise us?
No, man. I ain't going to lie. I'm a little mad about all that, but I just let it go. You know, it is what it is. It's your it's your promotion. I understand it. You get it, but that was the only way we can get Barry there, I think, and that would have been a cool little match, me and him. You know, I could have put on a little more crazy, and I know he's crazy, you know.
He was supposed to pull some event in East Texas. He didn't show up for that either, so he's kind of a wild card.
I was gonna make him come pick him up from the airport, do the whole babysit thing. You know what I mean? To get him there.
Yeah, that might have been the only chance.
Yeah, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm glad I got another match with Jacob. That guy looks really freaking strong. So.
Yeah, I think he trains with. Is he in Austin? I don't even know who he was. I just saw him.
I'm not really sure, but he looks very, very strong.
Yeah, like a big guy.
Hey, yo, I'm about fucking dinner now. If you're on later, I might hop on later.
Eric Harlan, I thought you were just a thing with Pickering. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Probably busy. Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, now you know how to do these things. You can just launch them whenever you want. You don't even need me anymore. You can just start them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I figured it out when because I still have the old email from last night. I can just go there, even though it's old. But I hit the 3 dashes in the top corner, and it takes me to the home screen. So it's all good.
So just
run
another
one.
So Harlan, just run the shows whenever you want now.
So what's the plan then, Harlan? Since you the boss, I just heard the boss tell you the boss. So are you gonna put any kind of structure behind this and have a set time or anything we can expect to come watch your show at a certain time? Try not to step on other people's times. That way
There's so
Fuck
much
that.
time
I
on
would
Monday
love
and
to
Tuesday
run
night.
this Friday night.
No, that's a bad idea. I told you that. There's
What
no
is
reason
it?
to do it on the same time as them. I mean, there's no reason to
We
like
really
overlap
need
and do all that.
something Monday, Tuesday. Paul does his on Wednesday.
Tuesday night.
Yeah,
Harley,
Tuesday
Yeah.
night would be an
Tuesday
excellent
night's
night.
good for me.
That'd be an excellent night. I
Jake,
might
what's
do
up?
one on Monday.
Going
I'll
on,
let you
fellas?
know. On
So-
Thursday, maybe.
So Eric, here's the thing:
Oh, yeah.
you, Yak, and Nunya all have admin access. You guys could all launch your own show. You could have yours on one day. Nunya could have another day. You guys all have the authority to do it now.
Oh,
Wait,
you mean
does Cole-
connected
does
to
Cole
my
have a-
YouTube channel?
No, I mean this channel that you're on right now. You, Nunya, and Yak can
Yeah.
all go in this thing and launch a live anytime you want, separately or together. But my point is,
if
you all
want
have.
to Google, dude, Cole runs the third shift. You know, if you want overnight views, you need to give Cole admin.
Cole can do the graveyard show.
If somebody would have to co-host it with me because of my job, I have to leave the screen sometimes
Yeah, you can only allow
on the
4 people.
weekend.
The app only gives you 4 people, so you could have to kill somebody else's access and give it to you, but that's not a problem. You can just switch access whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm not really. I'm not tripping if somebody wants to come on there at night, and I'll definitely get on there, especially Saturday night.
Yeah, you can run it Saturday if you want. No problem.
I'll be at work. You know what I mean? Late night. Wood can get on there with me or whatever. He is always up or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
You
care.
guys,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Vilman might be the new admin. He's so active here. I might have to give him all the access now. He's a local now.
Oh Lord, I don't think I'm ready for that.
Not yet. Give you a couple more times, a couple more reps. You'll be ready. Jake, where are you from?
Yak, say I'm on mute, dog.
Oh, we got Jacob
Austin,
on
Texas.
here. There we go.
All right, here we
Hey,
go.
you say you only been pulling 6 months, man?
Does that mean?
Yeah.
A little over a year now.
Okay.
So
I
probably
got a
about the
question.
same, a little bit about the same time as you, Cole.
Who
Somebody
would win
said
an
your
arm wrestling
dad
match?
was an arm wrestler or something?
Yeah, my
I don't
pops, he started arm wrestling, but we did about the same time. But he wound up tearing his bicep at a tournament against Lindley Keating. Wound up tearing his bicep, so he's kind of been out of the game for a little bit, trying to get healthy, and so he'll be there November 2nd. Be there with me too. So
you know,
Awesome,
Cole's opponent Wiggles is pulling Lindley Keating, and everyone's saying Lindley's going to rip his arm off too. So
I mean, Lindley's left is no joke, man. I mean, I've got a chance to feel his right a couple times. That's what I was telling Thilman in the chat. I said I was able to get
Bro.
one win on him. So right now we're 1-1.
Who is Wiggles pulling first?
yeah, that's a good question. I mean, you guys should align, but I don't think he's a
I don't
chance to
care,
bring
but I'm
Lindley.
wondering for it. I think Wiggles is gonna have a rough day, bro.
A lot of money to fly in and get whooped.
I'm just saying. I know he's working and all, but
So who wins an arm wrestling 3-way? Me, Harlan, and Wood at the top, or you 3 guys on the bottom? Who's going to win this 3-way?
That's a good one. I like that.
Bottom
That's
looks a little bit bigger than us. Harlan, I thought you
I
were
got a better chance left-handed.
Harlan, I thought you were the host of this show. You better start acting like it.
Hey, I mean, I ain't got enough booze in me yet. Just give me some time.
That's all right, Kylo. We got it, bro. Because
I
mean, you got 3 matches in here right now. You got me and Jacob right-handed, and Jacob and Tillman left.
Oh, that's right. Jacob's pulling Thilman too. Jacob, who's your biggest win, in your career, both arms?
Right-handed, I'd probably say Lindley for sure.
Let's see if we can get that hypocrite Paul Italia in here.
No,
hey, let him talk. Don't interrupt him while he's talking.
Left-handed, I'd probably say Mike Thompson.
Oh, he's good. Mike's real good.
Yeah, so
I think Mike's like number 5 in Texas at 242 plus.
Supers.
Yeah, so Waylon Phillips has been looking for a match, and he's pulling Mike Thompson in December.
I think that's going to be pretty good too.
Yeah,
and the most called out man in Texas right there,
Mike Thompson.
I'm not gonna lie. You and Tillman match should be really good. Y'all are almost exactly the same amount of time in the sport, so
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be damn good, especially Especially y'all boys got the good training system out there in Louisiana.
Yeah, we got a lot of training partners. So
Jacob, who do you train with? Are you in Austin?
Yeah, in Austin, Alejandro Nunez,
Yeah.
Austin,
Okay.
Texas arm wrestler. So I think the only bad thing about it is just not a lot of big guys.
Yeah, I can say.
If I want to train with someone big, strong, I have to travel up to Dallas, Houston.
Jake, Jacob, we had to make our own practice for that. The coordinary crew, that thing, it's actually something we put together just so we could arm wrestle the bigger guys in the state.
Dang.
So
I saw Dimitri used to come to your area. Didn't he? Dimitri used to come through
Yeah,
every once in a
for a
while.
little bit, but I mean, it's kind of like once in a blue moon with him. So lately, I've been training with Stubblebine.
Is he still around?
He's huge, dude. He's looking like
Yeah.
he's 300 pounds.
Stubblebine
Yeah.
came last year,
Yeah,
bro.
there for a while he wasn't doing footage. Now he's back to doing some footage on his channel, and he's
Well,
getting back into it.
when he called out Freddie and he had the match with Freddie, I think that kind of humbled him a little bit, and he kind of flew under the
yeah,
radar for a little while and
Yeah,
kind of did his
yeah,
own thing for a little
he
bit.
really got his butt hurt.
So I
He
mean,
Tom
did a
and
William Palmer.
he fucking came back. I mean, strong as shit, dude. I mean, what was it? I hadn't heard
well,
from him for a while. He came to a San Antonio tournament out of nowhere. I mean, you would have thought you were looking at a ghost, man. And he came out of
y'all know
nowhere
what
and he did the damn thing.
started the hate against him, kind of, huh?
Yeah.
When he wanted that super match for nothing less than like 5,000 or something, or I don't know. Kyle, you was trying to work
Yeah,
it out
I
with
think
him.
he wanted more money out of it. I think what kind of like pissed Freddie off was the fact that he called out on the right-handed match the day, in the exact moment. So from there, that kind of rubbed Freddie the wrong way, and I think everybody looked at Tom a different way and a different aspect. So, but
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean
now
that
he's
started
kind of
it though.
he's kicking ass, man. So I think he might try and make it out to AWU.
Well,
he
get him
came
on here,
last
man.
year. He
Get
came
him
last
back
year
on
and he
the
was all
show.
in the videos and stuff, but I
Yeah,
haven't heard a
yeah,
word from him this year. Kind of disappeared.
yeah. No, I don't really
Well, I
say
mean,
too
Chat's
much on that
nickname.
aspect.
I remember the Chat's nickname for them for a while was Stubble Peen. Poor
Yeah,
He was
bastard, dude.
looking, he
He
was
was getting,
looking
he was getting.
strong, man.
I think like last time I saw him in chat was like right after he got beat by Artem, and like he was on that tiny little stage like in fucking Kentucky or Tennessee or some shit.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are. I know he's kind of like up in the air with going to state. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like back and forth with him. But I mean, I kind of just leave that up to him and kind of take it as it is. Like I said, I use him for he's a good training partner, so I'm appreciative of that. And, I don't really have too many big guys that I can train with, so it works out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to November 2nd. It's gonna be some good stuff, man.
Who you worried about more, Cole or Tillman?
Equally, like I said, they're both on the radar. They both gunning for me. So you know what, I'm gonna have to give them the same energy. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all respect for both these gentlemen. So, but like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Best believe they're gonna get the best out of it all. And like I said, I know I'm gonna get their best too. So,
That's what's up.
The good
so
thing you got to watch me pool at Dallas. I guess
yeah.
that's
Oh
kind of a
yeah.
good thing for you.
Nah, like I said, at the end of the day, I expect the best from both of them, and I know they're gonna expect the best out of me. So at the end of it all, we'll be
Is your arm
it'll
feeling healthy,
nothing but
bro?
it's feeling good, man. I had a little bit of problems with my left for a little bit, but finally back on track and training the right way. Shit, I remember in the beginning, I was like, man, I'm so addicted. I think this is everybody too. You get so addicted to the sport, and you're like, man, I want to fucking keep training. I want to work out tomorrow and tomorrow, and I want to train,
Hurting so
twice a
bad.
week.
Hurting
And
so
so,
bad trying to train.
hell yeah, man. So now, like I said, now that I finally have a grasp of it all, and I know what it's about, I mean, it's one of those things where you're like, damn, I don't want to feel that fucking pain again because that shit is nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So
Harlan, What you think about that
Yo,
practice video I posted?
the side pressure video you said?
That practice video by Grant's house. I seen you liked
Oh
it.
yeah. I gave that a heart. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing the Iron Man do his thing.
I saw that as well.
Yeah.
That was like, damn.
Seen a little bit of Cole in there as well.
Oh, it's hurting. Somebody
Cole had a
Suzuki
visited me the
bad
Boy,
day
the
night.
Iron
before.
Man too.
Somebody decided to visit me the day before practice, so I arm wrestled them for like an hour and a half. And they're as strong as me, and a little bit stronger most of the time. Then I went to practice this next day. I was like, I felt like it was my first day. I was having toothache pain in my elbow and everything. I'm like, oh my god, I fucked up.
Yeah. Appreciate the friend request there, Thilman.
No problem.
How you feeling too with for Tucker?
I think a lot of people count me out, but
Oh, most definitely.
I think I'm gonna handle my own, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's a damn good way to think about it.
Shit, I
Like I
just
said, I like that
realized something.
feeling. What was it when I went into my match with Michael Thompson? I think what was it a fellow here in the state of Texas that I had a super match with, my first ever super match with. I lost to him. One of those things for first super match, the nerves were real. It was all fast paced, and I was like, oh shit, okay, it's not like a tournament. So, afterwards, words were exchanged as far as over text message out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, well, now that I'm finally starting to get better, now that I'm finally starting to understand, learn from the mistakes, get stronger, your ass is mine one day. But like I said, I had a lot of people doubting me with that Michael Thompson match. Granted, we went. What was it? He took me on the right. I took him on the left. But I mean, I think that's the most drive that I've ever had ever in any kind of sport that I've played. And that
Hmm.
comes from I played football. I did wrestling, and then now this. And I'm like, damn, that's a damn good feeling when you have people against you.
Hell yeah.
That's what
So
drives me the most. I love it.
hell
Yep.
yeah.
Count me out. Go ahead, count me out.
hmm
I'm just
So yeah,
glad.
that's I don't.
I'm glad
I think
he.
that's like the
That's
hardest
kind
I
of
That's
ever
definitely.
seen.
interesting. Don Underwood actually started in professional wrestling for a little bit too back in his heyday and then went to arm wrestling.
Oh damn, that's badass.
Bad dude.
Mm-hmm. So I saw one of his recent matches. He looked fucking killer, man. I forgot who it was. I think it was.
Yeah, he
Forget
ain't
the
like what
name.
he used to be though.
No, no, most definitely not. The speed, the everything is not the same as it used to be. But I mean, that's what you get when you take off the sport. When you take off for a little while. Just like Travis Bagent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, without taking
I
time in,
actually
don't
kind of like him on commentary.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I
me
definitely
too.
agree. Especially when Travis Bagent was
Ooh,
commentating for
Travis.
East versus West, or when he
I
started
like
Travis
both
is the
of
commentating.
them.
best commentator, bro. Yeah, Travis is the most
We are
entertaining one for
rolling for
sure.
1 hour now.
Jacob, your dominant hand's your right hand.
Right hand, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna be good. Everything's on the right hands because Tillman's right hand dominant, and y'all going left hand. I'm right hand dominant. We going right handed, so it's gonna be good.
I know.
Let me see if I can
I
get
saw
my
the
buddy
video
Paul
with you and
Passmore in
good
here.
old Nick Adams.
Yeah, yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
my goodness. I was like, yeah, that boy
Well, my
Cole has a
left,
strong ass left.
well, my left's just more healthy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. To my right, but my right's coming around. It's almost by November 2nd. It should be right where I want it to be. You know what I mean? Everything's going to plan right now. So
Yeah.
if I couldn't, if I wouldn't have been able to beat Palmer, I would have been, yeah, I'd have been depressed right now.
Yeah, I think that's the beautiful thing about this sport is that those losses they really drive you on what you want to do. Whether you quit and you're like, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore, I got embarrassed, or you bounce back and you do the damn thing and you get the job done.
Yep. Yep.
I think losing to Palmer just more of a pride thing, though. Ain't nobody want to lose to that guy.
Oh God, no.
I know. I saw the beginning of that video and I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, good thing me and Cole aren't talking shit, because I mean, it'd probably be an exciting
No,
match, but at the end of the day, it's like, damn, I feel
I
bad
don't
for that
want to
kid.
do that, dude. I don't
No,
want
hell yeah,
none of
no,
that.
I
If
agree.
I can help it.
No,
He
I
kind
agree.
of
Like I
brought
said,
that
it's
on
better to make a
himself.
friend than a foe.
I could have handled it better. I will say, I'm 38 years old. I feel like I could have handled it better, but I was going into the situation. Then when we gripped up and he started that bullshit,
Yeah, yeah.
that's just set me off. I blew a gasket, dude.
It's funny.
Let me ask a question right now. What's up with the cursing with this stuff? We cursing? We not cursing?
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
much.
it depends on the platform, and then it just depends on the setting. Like, are there kids nearby, or is it like a family event, or is it like a biker bar? Like what the fuck are you talking shit at? And,
Wait
No,
a
you
minute.
talking about
Yeah.
Tillman, were you
on
talking
here
about
or
on this
something?
live stream?
Well, yeah. This live stream, like,
Yeah, we can
Lil
say
Pop
whatever the
was
fuck
like,
we want.
Yeah, I mean
we
it's
too
not
many F words
completely
and this and that.
100
It's like,
uncensored, right? Yeah, I mean, anybody could cuss. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Who's saying
my
that?
son
I can't
watches
see the chat.
Lil Pop. Said we had too many F words last night. I'm like, dude, my son
Oh,
watches so much shit on YouTube with cursing on it. And that
Yeah, I
motherfucker's
mean, this is
9.
adult shit for
hey,
real.
listen. I stopped worrying about these kids when I walked in and my daughter was watching a cartoon with this fucking rainbow rocket tiger. Had a rainbow rocket shooting out its ass and it's a tiger flying across. Oh, and the name of the show's Uncle Fucking Grandpa. After that day,
Nice.
I said, life's over. It's over with for these kids. I told my daughter, she was like
Oh yeah.
6 years old. I said, turn that off. She said, no. I said, you turn that fucking shit off. She didn't want to turn it off. I finally got her to turn it off. I said, you ain't never watching that shit again, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's
That's
wild.
that's that left wing culture right there for you. You've been hearing this
Yep.
shit about it may be old news, but with the woke in Hollywood and Mel Gibson speaking against it and shit, putting people on notice about the child trafficking in Hollywood. Yeah, I mean that's some crazy shit.
I don't even like to
Yeah, I
think
heard
about
a
all
little
this.
bit. Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Like one of the stories is I don't know if this lady was an actor or something, but she was involved with Hollywood in some kind of way. And just hearing the story about how she got this little girl and everything, and then they fucking sold her off and everything too. I'm not going into detail about it, but it was pretty fucking bad.
Hey, Woods, I shaved my head for you.
Dang, he did the dab of your head. Is that how
Jesus
you're
Christ,
supposed to do the
leave
same
me
thing?
alone.
Oh, God.
Andrew Wood, you got a fan, buddy. we
I
trying
look
to
just
get you out
alike
of
now.
grandma's basement, man.
Oh, he's always trained.
Yeah, I went out into the front yard and I've been pissed off about it all day.
What?
all
You
about
actually
what?
went outside? Oh my god.
Look how red his skin is.
When
Where
was
the
the last
sun
time you've been outside, bro?
Huh?
Was it for the Uber driver who brung your food?
So
No, it's large
So
trash pickup.
when y'all gonna schedule Keaton to come on and talk to Tillman about the match?
Yeah, bring him on right now. I don't know nothing about that. I do know that Keaton was supposed to have Joey Seagraves. That was very unfortunate. I was actually looking forward to that young kid coming from, because I know of him, and I've run into him a little bit. He's strong, man. He's smart, clever kid, man. I
Hey, I'm
definitely underestimated his ass in July.
I'm 1,000 rows deep. I feel wet. I feel like I'm sweating a lot.
It's called a towel. Go get one and dry yourself off. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
so
I think it'll be interesting.
All right,
with,
we got 5 more slots.
Hey, Jake, how strong are you compared to Tyler? Like Hawk.
Tyler Hawk. Oh,
like in the hook, can you beat him?
Yeah, I mean he's not typically so much of. I mean it's just I don't know. I'm pretty sure you've gripped up with him before. But his wrist and his hand is just insane, man. Especially within over time, his wrist and hand have gotten so much stronger. Typically his left hand is a little bit stronger than his right, but like I said, it just depends on who's feeling good. Like I said, some days I'll get him, some days he'll get me. So typically with him, I have to get him with speed because, like I said, if my hook's not on point that day, then it's he's on my ass.
Yeah, he's a big boy, dude. He's a big boy.
Shit, he's what 6'2", 6'3", and like right now I think he's weighing about 250.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Wow, he's up to 250 now. Last time I saw him, he was like 220.
Yeah, I knew. What was it? Because he was pulling in 242s. So he's been fluctuating about between 250 to 230. So
Tyler and I have the same sized hand.
yeah, his hand is fucking nuts, especially with like I think who was it? Billy Ortega's his right hand. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I could train with more people like that on a regular basis, man, I'd be set. It's like you think about it. I got a small ass hand, a fat ass hand, but it's small compared to some of these other super heavies.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just do what Greg says, man. I mean,
wait till you feel Tillman's hand over there.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Like I said, when he came down to Dallas, all those boys were sweating because they were like, he's got such a big hand, and I was like, oh, I can tell. And it's it's beefy.
They all complain about mine.
Oh shit! Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I got me and Drew DePickering. Welcome, sir. I got to take the floor with this guy, gentlemen. Just for like maybe 10 minutes or so.
Well, look, I'm getting off,
we got
guys.
to run this right here. Yeah. Hold on, Drew. Let me get the shades that are on the line here on.
All right. What up, fella?
What you doing over there, man?
Yeah, I didn't even know you had got everything up and running.
Yeah, I'm part of the administration.
Nice.
So I can actually run this shit on my own whenever I feel like it.
Okay. The big boss.
As long as it's, arm wrestling uncensored related or arm wrestling related,
Right. What's up?
So, all right. First question I want to ask you, and you may have hit on this on your last interview with Jody Williams, right? What month and year did you start? Because I know you've been in the sport longer than I have.
I've been in it 3 years.
3 years. I'm actually just a hair over 2 myself.
Well, February.
February 2021.
I think I did the. I'm trying to remember the tournament I did. The ride in the ring, something like that. That was my first tournament I went to.
And you were just how long in the sport and training and stuff?
I trained the whole year before I even jumped into arm wrestling.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yep. I
Pulling
did the
a body.
same thing.
I ain't feel like breaking my arm, so I figured I'd learn from everybody else and go ahead and get my arm strong because I knew I was gonna go to war with some pretty good boys. So.
Oh yeah. So technically, you've only done like one tournament as an amateur, but then after that, you just did everything pro, right?
No, shit, no. I did that whole year. I did tournaments, amateur, and then the beginning of the next year, I was doing amateur, and Dustin Pools pulled me to the side and was like, why are you pulling amateur? I was like, shit, I need to keep learning. It's like, man, if you really want to learn, if you are sport and really want to learn, quit pulling ammies, jump in the open and test your skills and see what you got. So for a little bit, I would pull
Gotcha.
pro, you know what I mean? And then after that, I just let it go. I just started pulling nothing but open.
All right. Next question is what's your measurement on your left bicep?
Shit, I haven't measured it. I like the smaller the better though. I don't like it to be big, to tell you the truth. I want it to be that way I can
Yeah, ironically, right? Like with my right, I can tell you right now, my forearm is like 14 inches and my bicep is basically 16 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
My left is like a quarter of an inch or so smaller, and it's my stronger arm.
All I heard was you're in trouble. That's the only thing I heard.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. I heard the only
Don't
thing
sleep on
you
that boy
taking back
Clinton.
is that
Clinton's
L.
dangerous. Clinton's dangerous.
What's up, homie?
What's going on, Clint?
Man, I'm chilling. I didn't think y'all was gonna say nothing for a while. I was about to check. Yeah, hey, look, I'm ready to pull Harlem. Yeah. I'm definitely ready. I want to see what he got.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna take him into deep waters. I'm gonna take endurance, everything. I want to see.
Oh, yeah. I believe that.
That way, there's a lot of questions.
You really shouldn't have posted that last bit of footage you did, though. That gave me some very interesting information that totally changed my game plan.
Look, if you're gonna let footage change your game plan, you are already in deep water, son. You already in deep water.
Okay.
You're gonna have to paddle yourself on in. Hey, I like that. It doesn't matter to me. I'm doing the same thing that I've always planned on doing. I'm gonna hold you center, and then it's gonna be my you.
Yeah, you basically a one-trick pony with the top roll game.
Yeah. There you go.
Damn, I wish November 2nd was next week.
But see, I train everything. I don't train just outside. I train inside, and I'm known for a flop wrist press as well. But I ain't going to go there because I ain't no Nanya.
So you're saying right now you're not going to try to flop wrist press?
Hell no. Why the fuck would I do that? That's what you want me to do. I heard you. I see. I told you. I'm watching, bro. I'm watching you. Big brother's always watching.
Yeah, I hear that, big brother. But here's the difference, though. Since I'm older, I'm big brother.
Whoa! Oh, snap. You had to hit me with the 44, huh?
There you go. Put some respect on that.
Oh, yeah. I got respect for my elders.
Oh,
believe that. I'm a granny's boy. I ain't no mama's and I ain't no daddy's boy, but my granny Hell yeah. Old Bill Withers, Grandma's Hands is one of my favorite songs by Bill Withers.
Yeah, old Bill Withers.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
It's gonna be a lovely day.
Good shit. And I love some, was it Sam Cooke? Oh, I love some Sam Cooke as well. You know, they don't make music like that no more, man.
Sam I Am, huh?
You know, Otis Redding, Diana Ross and the Supremes.
There you go.
You know, Temptations, I believe. You know, all that stuff, man. I love that classic music. But anyways, so what's going to happen if I wind up holding you center and Devin Larrett in you?
What happens then?
And I start saying, fight me, Clinton, fight me.
Yeah.
Semi equivalent, boy.
Listen, hey, for real. Hey, check this out though. If you've looked at any footage on me, you already see whenever I ever laid it down, I fight in whatever position. That's one thing you already know. You guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
You guaranteed to get that fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is either going to be a grinder or a blowout. Blowout or a grinder. I don't
Harlan,
think it's
you
going to be
training?
clear and cut.
You training, Harlan?
I've been training. Unfortunately, not as hard. I will say this, and I told Clinton I would say this out loud, you know, on the live stream or whatever. Because of the alcohol and stuff, I could be doing better, right, and everything. So when I go into this, I mean, if I lose, you know, I got myself to blame for that. And so it's going to be what it is. But if I win, oh, I'm going to rub Clinton's nose in it. Be like, man, I didn't train real hard for this. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Let's talk about what's on the line.
Hold on a sec. We got to. Oh, what's on the line is shit. Hold on a sec. Fuck. Try and get in again there, Jabba the Hutt. But anyways, shit. What was the question? I'm sorry.
You're gonna forget the count when you up there.
You got them scared, Clint. You got them scared.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah. Hey, you haven't been training, then you should. You haven't been training, then you should. Because
I mean, I do train every weekend. Once a week, I make sure I get that table time in. I'm just like, I follow John Brzezink's wisdom, you know, on the importance of that. Now, gym wise, I don't go to the gym. What I do is I have a rice bucket. I have a 15-pound hand dumbbell and a 35-hand dumbbell that I do. With the 15, I'll do the where I lay my forearm on a flat surface like down here or whatever, and I'll do these, you know, all the way down, you know, for the upper forearm muscles right here and stuff. I'll do a lot. I do high reps, lightweight and high reps. The only thing that I would say I really do heavy wise is the 35. I really wish I had a 45. Because I wound up doing high reps with that too, you know, at least 15 on my right and left.
What do
I have my neutral grip pull-ups that I do with my art arm handles because they're molded like a hand, right? When you grab it and everything. So I put those on the neutral grip setting. So when I'm doing my pull-ups, I'm doing basically this. Really working that cup and the forearm.
Buddy, I tell you what, I'm gonna listen to all, especially if you kick my ass on that table, I'm gonna take all your training. But for now, I want to know, what do we have on the line?
Oh yeah, the shades and your pot pie T-shirt that you're trying to give away.
Oh, I'm giving away.
You seem like you don't want that shirt, bro. I'm surprised they ain't catching feelings on that.
So your shades
Yeah,
for
these
my
shades.
Popeye bet.
Yeah. What you said in that post, I mean, I know I didn't say nothing, but I was like, okay, he really wants these shades. He can have them. I
Hey,
don't want to let them go. And I told you that already. You know, I got these. It wasn't planned, but I went and visited my dad not too long ago, and it was a shitty day, a rainy day, and I didn't bring my shades. Well, later on, it wound up being sunny over there in Augusta, Georgia, and so I got these off of him because my dad, you know, he's got like quite a few bit of shades, and so I got these off of him, and I've had them ever since. What's crazy is what like you wanting my shades, and like I swear people in general too been giving me compliments about these shades. I'm like, they're just fucking silver. You know, I
hey,
mean,
I, first
you
of all,
would
the reason
think
why I
like
want
these retro shades would get
your shades,
more fucking compliments on them.
the reason why I want your shades is because you didn't want to give up your shirt, remember? And we're gonna have to pull for something. You didn't want to pull for some money. So that's why we pulling for the shades that you want to keep that you're gonna lose.
You're a dangerous man, Clinton. I'm scared of you shit.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna bust them up. I'm
I
telling you.
believe you. I believe
Hope
you.
we can still be friends after it's all over with. Because I'm and that's the thing. He better come down and wait because I'm and that's the thing. He got he's supposed to be the A side, right? And he got the weight. He coming in at what? At 198, 200. I'm gonna be probably about 180, 185. You know what I mean? So he got so much to lose. He got so much to lose.
It's definitely gonna be interesting. I definitely will agree with that.
He's built up something for himself. He done got out here, he done got on the grind, and he done built his name up. And I'm about to squash that shit.
I've seen it before. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
It's
fun.
gonna be interesting, and I'm looking forward to all the matches.
Yeah, this gonna be. Hey, this is a nice little card. I will say that.
Oh,
There's
most
a lot
definitely.
I don't know. Like, is Palmer still pulling or is he out?
What was it? Till
I think
he's
he's
out, right?
out.
He's out.
I think
Okay.
he's out.
Okay. I think Harlan is out of this feed.
I thought it was just my phone.
No. So,
I
Damn.
got shitty service.
Clinton joins the chat, and Harlan just no more, no more. So who else you got, Clinton?
I got I got Eric left-handed. I got Drew Thompson right-handed.
That'd be pretty good. Shit. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was very surprised with that match with him and Heath Chisty.
Yeah.
Come on, answer.
Very, very surprised on that one.
Well, to tell you the truth, man, is a don't I thought it was gonna be more like 3-2, 3-1. You know what I mean? But for me, man, Heath has a hit that is hard to it's hard if you look at that match, Drew had good position at the start,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but once Heath starts hitting back, man, it messes up that whole trajectory.
Yeah, it was
Okay, here
that
we
was
go.
dangerous.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? You back?
Yeah, my
Where you
phone's
at,
geeking
bro?
out a little bit. It does that every now
Come
and
on,
then.
man. Don't be
I'm
blaming it
still
on the
on the
phone,
4G.
man.
Yeah,
You
Pickering was
went and pop
picking
some
on me the other
testosterone,
day.
huh?
You need to get on that 5G.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, my boy's far behind. We had to-
We're already switching topics and everything. It's already over with. In his mind, he already knows.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm gonna lay him down real comfortable. Like I told him I was gonna hold him center and I was gonna interview. I want to know a little bit more about Georgia. You know what I mean? I wanna talk to him while I hold him, you know what I mean? He's been working hard to get in this position. I want him to get him the airtime. I don't want it to be over
Yeah,
quick.
if you really look at it outside looking in and really knowing the beginnings of all this shit, I mean, it came from me joining the 98 Lives, and then I transgressed one night. Then one day the next day I'm getting a call from James Reed, a head promoter for an event that I was planning on going to, and had to deal with all that political bullshit. I gotta say, man, this shit almost killed me late last year for real. Like, I mean,
Hey,
then I got COVID actually the same day that I had planned to go to that tournament, and but that didn't matter because I mean I was banned from the tournament. Then I deal with all the social media buzz and everything, and then I strike back a little bit, with some social postings and stuff.
mhm.
Yeah, and
Oh,
just I came back early this year. I want to say like late December, early January. Hadn't trained in like fucking 2 years. I mean, 2 months. Sorry, because of all that bullshit that happened, right? And then I had my tournament in February at the Alabama State. Just went in right-handed, did good, and then I had a super match at Pull of the Mountain Super Series in April.
say
Won that left-handed.
proud. I'm gonna hold.
Uh,
Say it loud.
and then was it July? I had my first gold medal left-handed, and that had some sentimental value to it right there because
That's what I
I
should have
had
done.
a buddy who passed away August last year, and that was his tournament that he had competed in before he passed away. So me winning gold left-handed that time for the first time, even in a Georgia tournament, meant a lot.
Have you pulled any? Have you ever pulled open?
Is this shit doing it again?
Have you pulled open? Hello?
He disappeared.
He's
He's
messing.
dodging, man. Why is he dodging? What's
He'll
going
be
on around here?
right back.
He ain't have an issue last night.
I forgot that Till was on the call all night last night, so he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there for about 3-4 hours. He ain't never had one issue.
Hey, he reading his cue cards.
Hello, Pickering. It is I, the most magnificently atrocious chatter in all of chat. How are you doing?
Damn, what are y'all thinking about that little Popeyes beef going on with TAL? I think that was a little ransom, but
What's going
what?
on?
I think
I
that
don't know. I
dude's a
guess
hypocrite, honestly.
Fingertip roll.
I mean he's trying to create a what was it? He wants a tournament. He wants to host a tournament there in College Station, but he tried to discuss it over, kind of get the I guess the okay with Billy and Dustin and TAL, but
Yeah, I
you
heard that.
know. Yeah, they were like, yeah, it's not going to work out due to, another tournament hosted by TAO 3 weeks afterwards. And from there, it was just like a whole debate slash argument. And
But it's okay. So isn't that was it January? Isn't that the off month of
yeah,
TAL?
yeah.
Yeah, nah. Look, because I got an event that I'm doing December 7th,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't like that much either. And I mean, I spoke to I had a couple people reach out to me about it and stuff, and I was like, I'm not breaking any. First of all, I'm not breaking any rules, any laws, anything like that. Uh, that the avenue of which out here in Dallas people have to be able to arm wrestle is slim to none. You know what I mean? And like I say, for me, I love arm wrestling, just like the next man. I want to see it grow, but there's ways in which to do it. And to me, a lot of these tournaments, I'm gonna speak freely real quick. A lot of these tournaments appeal to the arm wrestlers. Arm wrestlers watching a bunch of arm wrestlers arm wrestle,
Mm-hmm.
but it don't appeal to the crowd of people that need to be entertained that don't know what arm wrestling is. That's the audience that we need to bring in. We already know enough about arm wrestling. We want to
We need a
entertain.
thumbtack match, Drew.
Do what? You said what?
I was just joking. We need to do a thumbtack match.
I mean, it's the type if you know what I mean, that type of excitement type stuff. Have a lane for that. You know what I mean? Like for example, AWU. They're not really considered they're considered the more clownier group of arm wrestlers, right? Okay, that group can have that type of gimmick, you know what I mean? Crazy stuff, boom, boom, boom. And to tell you the truth, I think it would work.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to keep that up. You can't have a thumb
We
1 week and then have a regular ass match the following month. You're gonna have to always keep that type of level or try to up it each time.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it was out of proportion on what was going on, taken out of proportion than what it needed to be. But I mean, who am I to put my opinion out there to little Popeye about that? He's gonna believe what he wants to believe. Other people, are siding against him with the negativity that he may have caused. I mean, I don't know.
fuck
But
that guy.
we'll see what happens. Like I said, the way I see it, I'm on
Oh,
the same path as Cole, from Louisiana. Is I'm my own person. Like I said, I enjoy the people that I meet. I enjoy the tournaments that they host, around here in Texas, and hopefully here soon, kind of travel, get some more experience with some of the out of state guys, and that's it, man.
right.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say just real quick is fuck them all. I'm gonna arm wrestle myself.
There you go.
What?
There you go, man.
I'll see it. I'll believe that when I see it. It'll be like the second coming of Jesus Christ, I swear.
I just think too many people get too invested in it, Like I said, definitely too many egos that clash, that don't agree with certain things. And it's good to have an ego, especially to have that motivation. But I mean, when you're letting it get in the middle of friendships and people that you've met, created different atmospheres and different bonds with certain people, I don't think it's necessary to go to that
Yeah.
extreme level,
Yeah, well, I don't think it's necessary to harass people out of their jobs and their livelihoods until they kill themselves and celebrate their deaths. And I don't think it's right to politically identify entrants into hospitals and decide if they are worthy of seeing medical treatment or not, or if they should be accosted by hospital security instead. But that happens.
Yeah,
So
no, for sure.
At what point do we just go, well, we don't want these things to happen, but they happen?
Yeah, no, exactly. I definitely
what's
agree.
crazy is all these topics are some of the topics we've been talking about just right now with the arm wrestling, trying to get people to like it, trying to get in the Olympics or whatever. Them same motherfuckers in that documentary YouTube video you can look up, it's called Living the Pool, right? Cleve Dean and all them OGs of the sport and legends were talking about the same motherfucking thing we are today. So that tells me right now there's just something stagnant going on here, because somebody needs to pull like a fucking Vince McMahon and bring all the territories together,
Well,
at least,
you're going about it the wrong way. You bring people together, by giving them all the same book and calling it the Torah or the Bible or whatever fucking book you want them to read for their group, because they're all going to compete with each other, So all the other sports
the arm wrestling culture is fragmented.
No, dude, like okay, that's really great. Yeah, you're using a video to train referees. Where's the pamphlet, dude? Where are the rules written down in words? Like, do you have an understanding of the language well enough to be able to put all the rules in a pamphlet and hand it out? It's just bizarre that there isn't literature like widely available for arm wrestling. And to that extent, like the precipice of literature really is in scholastics with the children, so they can understand the theories and develop them while they're developing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that like in some of these third world countries like Russia or whatever, like arm wrestling is like an actual class you could take in school.
Yeah, I used to ditch school to go rock climbing, and then the next year they had rock climbing as an elective athletic credit.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot
they
of
did the same thing when
these
fucking America with Bobby Fischer was the world champion. All them Russians take that shit so serious.
the way the tournaments are set up, it's okay. So let's say I want to pull a couple classes, right? I'm pulling right and left. They charging $30 a hand. I'm paying what, $120 to pull in an event instead of them hitting the guys with a flat rate. Okay, it's $25 to pull in, unless you pull in multiple categories, but give them a flat rate. And a lot of these tournaments, they don't even charge the people that are coming in. They want them to come in and view it for free. Charge the people to come in. Have the arm wrestler
Yeah,
market themselves. Give them a way to get paid so they can market themselves and bring a bunch of people to watch them arm wrestle, which in turn make money for everybody. But instead, they try to make
yeah,
money off the arm wrestler,
yeah,
which you can do both. Don't tax the arm wrestler as much and charge the people $10 to come in, $5 for the kids, and have a system to where these guys go out and, like I say, go market themselves, make themselves a
yeah.
brand.
You know, Paul Passmore actually told me, right, at the last Alabama State Championship when he won the overalls, you win money, right? You want to guess how much he won in the overalls?
A couple $100.
$200, yeah, $200.
It's like I said, you got
But that round robin shit that LeRae Jenkins has got going on, right? Goddamn, first place was winning like over $1,000.
got to get out there.
And then others who were below that won like a few hundred or whatever.
I just think they've been doing the same formula for a while, and I mean, it's one of those things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But something needs to be fixed. Something needs
Yeah.
to be. There's no reason why cornholing. What's that game?
Cornhole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornholing is
Cornhole is on ESPN.
first place getting like 300,000. Like what? Over arm
Yeah,
wrestling?
for real.
Seriously, something
Over
got
arm wrestling.
doing the same thing, that's insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a different result. You just got to switch things up a little bit. Come together, have a little round table. Everybody sit down that are promoters. You know what I mean? And and come up with a solution and how to be able to make this
God
thing.
damn, look at Wood's arm. Look at that arm. Show that again, Jabba. Ooh, look at there. Damn, bruh.
Weak.
Y'all watch out. Jabba the Hutt's on the way.
Yeah, I just need
AW5, he's going to be
I
in
need
the
like
background.
5 more inches on my bicep, and I could compete in arm wrestling.
Yeah. I really feel like probably the biggest problem with the arm wrestling community not coming together or anything is personal agendas and the fact that it's capitalism and just, you know, promoters with their agendas. They have their favorite group. I mean, you know, I'm even questioning whether or not I'm banned from the next SEC that Sean Boom Hancock will fucking throw, because I made a post that was very personal concerning me and Ryan Grondin, and then he was like, "Oh, you crossed the line," and then he blocked me on Facebook. Like, bruh. See, and I know that he's in good with Ryan Grondin because Ryan Grondin hires him for that winter blasting shit, and I'm sure he takes very good care of him. Because supposedly referees are hard to come by these days. And Sean Boom Hancock, he does that IFA shit,
Jake,
which
what you
is
got
very
coming?
strict, even on the slip.
What was that, Clint?
What you got coming up, boss?
Shit, nothing much, man. Just arm wrestling uncensored. I got two matches. One left-handed with Thillman, and then right-handed Cole, both from Louisiana. So I'm looking forward to both of those.
Nice.
So was hoping to make it out to state November 16th, but I'm also a wrestling coach too, so got a tournament that day.
Nice.
So
Okay. You wrestled in high school, college?
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So
You
yeah,
did
we'll
freestyle
see.
and gecko?
Nah, just collegiate, just regular NCAA.
Okay. But yeah, I wrestled 3 out of 4 years in high school. Love it.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
That's what I did with
Bad at-
before I got into the whole arm wrestling deal. After I fell out of the love for competing, I was like, man, I still want to stay competitive, but I don't know what else to do. And you
Right.
know, got introduced to arm wrestling, and I'm like, man, I've been in love ever since.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
mixed martial arts, so I was doing boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, and getting older. Once I hit them 40s, I was like, whoo, okay. What can I do to still be competitive but not be wrecking my body? I
Yeah,
thought
yeah, yeah.
arm wrestling is just as painful as one of them sports, but it's
Shit,
just more
shit.
good.
Looking at you compete. Shit, I would have thought you were still in your 20s, man.
Ah man, I'm 43.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
44
You still
January.
kicking ass, man.
Trying to. I wish I would have found this sport when I was younger.
Yeah.
I wish I would have
As
found
a
it like maybe 35.
damn, look at that bicep.
Man, but it's good. Yeah, I see him over there trying to.
Baby arms. That's a baby arm.
Hey, but that event that you got going on in December, it looks good, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Alejandro pull on that one too.
Man, it's gonna be a great car. Alejandro is that dude, man. I'm telling you, the first time we pulled left-handed, and I knew he was gassed. You know what I mean? Way more than I was. So, but even then, he would not let me pin him. I mean, it was almost a 2-minute battle. He would not let me pin him. Then I seen him again last year at Powder Keg. Man, that dude was a rock. I couldn't even move him. So I love to watch Alejandro wrestle. Daryl Draper is on the card. I haven't seen him wrestle in a long time. That dude is a monster.
Yeah.
We got the ranking matches between Thompson and Davis, and then
Yeah.
Davis and my boy Waylon.
Waylon, yeah.
And then I'm going against Austin Jennings for $1,000 on
That's
the
gonna
right.
be good.
That's gonna be easy money right there, in my opinion.
That's gonna be good.
Everyone keeps saying that, but Austin's not gonna beat me, man.
No, for you, not for Austin.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Really?
I think Austin. I think Austin's fairly weak. He just happens to be that society is so goddamn weak. He looks like he's kind of strong.
Curler. The dude.
Hold on. You do realize Austin Jennings is the ex-gymnast. Like them tendons been trained.
It don't matter, man. I've gripped up with Austin.
Okay.
3 times in after pulls when I was pulling just as much as he was after pulling. And like I said, it fresh on fresh. I'm gonna take that dude for a ride. Seriously. So
Now
and
that was here
where
recently, because I know not too long ago you did a tournament.
I don't know.
So Wood.
Yes, sir.
Do you arm wrestle locally? I mean, do you go to tournaments, things like that? Or you just been training?
Historically, or just like lately, I've just been training. Yeah.
Okay. And what I've been hearing about that machine you built, but what is that?
What do you mean? What is it?
Armbreaker 3000.
For side, is it for side pressure? Is it for
I would call it
everything?
like a torsional wheel is probably the best phrasing I've come up with. You know, because you're transferring gravitational load into a rotational load, so I would call that a torsional wheel.
Okay.
It's a side pressure machine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We've seen enough footage of you on it. It's a side pressure machine, old school style.
I ain't seen no footage of it.
No, I mean,
No, I think I saw a picture of the actual machine, but I have not seen it in use. That's why I asked what I asked.
Oh, I can. Fuck. I mean, like, I can't do it right now. I'm in the middle of something that's pretty strict in regiment, but I'm gonna be doing it in like 4 hours.
Gotcha. Or you can upload one of them videos and just tag me, and I'll look at it.
All right. I just can't figure out what kind I'm gonna do. I think I might just be lazy and just do Travis Bagent style, and just like really focus on like pulling back and tightening up. You know, just kind of chilling out.
Dig it. Well, Mr. Harlan, is that all you needed from me, buddy? Can you hear me? Are you there? Testing.
I can hear you.
Yo.
What's up, buddy? Are you doing? Reading something in the chat? You seem like you hear but distant.
Yeah, my shit's breaking up a little bit. I can hear you though.
Okay, I say, is that all you needed from me?
What are you up to? Where are you going?
Yeah, it's in and out.
Me? You talking about what coming up?
Yes, sir. Yeah, where are you going?
On the 12th next week. Matter of fact, for the pulling for kids with special needs in East Texas, I got Robbie Hennigan, left hand. And then after that, nothing but the November 2nd, pulling was it Bruce, Drew Thompson, and I'm pulling somebody else. I can't remember. Oh, and Eric. That's right. And Mr. Harlan.
Oh yeah.
You like that, right?
Bruh.
Yeah. And then after that,
Bruh.
the December 7th event where I'm pulling Austin right hand and I'm pulling Grayson Carter left hand.
Wait, who? Bryson Carter?
Grayson
Carter. Who's that?
Grayson. Man, he pulls 185 or 176 sometimes. Real strong guy. This is gonna be my second time locking up with him. I locked up with him a couple years ago, left-handed, and he beat me. So I'm trying to get this rematch and get my lick back. So
I gotta say, I'm like, I was a little bit more sure months ago, and then as the footage started rolling in, I'm like 75% sure I'm gonna win this.
That's good. That's still good odds. Those are still betting odds, though.
Yeah.
You know why I didn't think that you were ready to bet? Because you didn't want to put no money up.
I mean, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. I ain't lying about that shit. I mean, I'm saving 20% of my income, right? And I ain't even paying my roommates full rent amount that we agreed on. But they're cool like that, you know? Yeah. And I've got like 291 saved up right now. And I feel like I need more fucking money.
You gotta learn to bet on yourself. Like I see people that will bet on football games, they'll bet on whatever. But if you really training and you really into the sport like you say you are, and into the craft like you say you are, go back it with your own money.
Oh yeah.
Who better to believe in you?
I'm a ex gambler though, so I don't bet unless I know I'm gonna win.
Exactly. That's my point.
See, I called you out for a challenge. I didn't call you out to bet money and shit.
Yeah, you called me.
I seen a warrior. Yeah, I seen a warrior. So I was like, I want to battle with this dude just to see what happens, you know? Because I seen that performance and I was impressed. I was seriously impressed.
Hey, can you beat Taylor yet, or does he beat you?
Taylor Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have yet to beat Taylor.
Interesting.
I can't. I haven't been able to stop that hit. If I could stop that hit, I could make it more interesting. But in my mind, I would still lose. He's he's strong, and he's elevated. You see the last few matches he had. You seen him beat Daryl Draper?
Interesting. Really?
Yeah. And see, he did it in practice. And I was like, that's just practice. But then he did it in the tournament. And when he did it in the tournament, I was like, hold up. He has a hit that by the time you catch it, you're at the pin pad. So like something like that, what would you do? What, a lot more back pressure? How do you stop a side pressure hit like Taylor's?
Well, side pressure is
I mean, like in
number
an
one
unfriendly,
depends on the strength. Number one,
the
but also if it's side pressure, if you can meet it, then go inside with him, and then put him on his bicep. You know, if anything, if that doesn't work, I mean that means you got to go through the fingers and possibly low hand top roll him, or high post and just go right over the hand.
What would you do? What?
Got to know your triangle. Like,
I
for
mean, just
example, let me ask you,
Wait,
both
hold
you
on.
guys, do
Hey,
you know what beats a hook? Like in the triangle done by Devin Larrett and the Table Monkeys, right? What counters a hook?
what
Low
counters
hand top roll.
low hit? Yeah, and then the
Yep.
low. What counters the low hand top roll with a high hook or a high top roll?
Yeah, high posting top roll counters a low hand top roller because they'll just come right over the top of that hand. Why? Because when you're low handing, your riser is dumped. Makes you vulnerable. Now,
Right.
there is a tactic, say like Justin Bishop, right? Where in the setup, you can actually conceal a low hand top roll and make your opponent think you're high posting. It's called fish hooking. Because like after the ready go, right? You just all of a sudden you go all you kick back on the pad, you cut, and then you just
ulnar
chop down on the
deviation,
hand, but it's a low hand.
ulnar
That's what
deviation.
Justin Bishop does very well.
What
This
happens?
is the ulnar deviation, ulnar deviation.
What happens when your hand is weaker than your opponent's, Harlan?
Ah, shit. You better have good side pressure like Toddzilla. And believe me, naturally, when I first started arm wrestling, right, I naturally pulled without my hand in the strap like Toddzilla did. So if you do wind up getting my hand, it won't be over with because I got side pressure a little bit. The question is the strength level there, right? Because like you know who Mac Ruiz is? That's the co-host with Cody Wood, right, on the Dragon's Den arm wrestling. I'm telling you, Mac Ruiz is he's a presser, right?
Right.
And training with him and the Dragon's Den boys over there in North Georgia. I mean, I don't know. We've been training for you though, and we've been training for Yak too, because Mac Ruiz has a great mind for the sport. Great mind, and
Guys,
so yeah.
What's up, fellas? I'm gonna take y'all Golden Boy for
Say
a
that
ride.
again.
Oh, I was talking to the guys you got rooting for you.
Who's that?
Your Ruiz.
Who's the Golden Goose? Oh, really? Yeah, you might want to be careful because Mac Ruiz is a very tricky guy in the setup and everything. Like, he's told me some of his tricks that he does. I mean, he even tried fucking with me the first time I even locked up with him. You know, after I beat Brandon Baggett in that Soper match, right, left-handed. Fucking Mac Ruiz called me out hot on the spot, right, left-handed, and he got me ultimately, but I caught him in a hook, and then he slipped out to get to the strap. Then I told him, where are you going? Where are you going? He's a very tricky guy because, like, he will, like, shout out in the setup, right? For example, right? He'll say, go, you know, to fuck with you. So you flinch and do it like a fucking a foul right there, you know, and shit. Or he'll do shit like where, you know, in the setup you may be giving him some kind of pressure, whatever, and he doesn't feel like you're, you know, he'll dump his hand and he'll start talking to the ref like, you know, get him, you know. I mean, he's a very clever guy, but he is a shoulder presser for sure, and he's very good, very quick. Now, him compared to Joey Seagraves, who was supposed to come to the event but broke his finger like a few weeks ago. Left-handed, I'm pretty sure Joey Seagraves gets that match. Yeah.
How'd he break his finger?
He went against Cody Wood. That's why.
And what, he tried to slip?
See, Cody Wood got him. I believe it was his right finger, right? His right hand finger got broken trying to slip away.
Yeah. Dumb
I
motherfucker.
think so. I think it was his index.
Yeah.
But Joey Seagraves got Cody left-handed. That's big, bro. Because you're talking about Cody Wood. That's a nationally ranked dude right there. And Cody Wood ain't no joke. He may be small. He does the calisthenic workouts. You know, he's significantly smaller than me and weight class wise, but the dude is
small.
Yeah. He's like that. He's real beefy.
He's small,
real beefy.
Real impressive.
He's fucking ripped.
Who I like to watch arm wrestle is Hunter.
Whatever happened to Josh Wood? I saw him make a
comment.
Is he still around? Is he ostracized still because he called out steroids?
You heard Nunya. Stop wasting money on booze and get back to training. Harlan, he's talking to you, buddy.
I don't know, whatever, man. I'm drinking and I'm training. Fuck it. I'm like Harlan now. I'm gonna be fucking goated pretty soon.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you're drinking and training. He's just drinking.
Yeah, you got that shit right.
That's the
difference. He could be tricking though. He could be drinking just water over there and making it look like he's drinking something.
Nah, man, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. The way my bicep feels, because it's all fucking reconnected and shit. I hate doing rows, so this is kind of nice being drunk while I do them.
Oh, I love doing rows, man, and I'm very strong in it too.
Hey, so listen.
Like last time I remember being in the gym.
Harlan, before I get off the chat, unless I check back because I know some other type of drama has happened. I don't stay in the chat long enough to keep up with all that mess. I got a life and bills and a job. But as far as I know, that number 6 spot was a spot that Lil Pop had reserved, that he had already paid for it, but he just had to pop. It was called the Lil Pop Surprise. We got that number 6 spot.
Hold on, you're breaking up, buddy. Breaking up real bad. Damn it.
I'm breaking up. Match of the day. 6th match of the day.
Yeah, you're breaking up, buddy. Wood can hear me just fine.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the 6th match of the day, buddy.
Yeah, y'all. We're no longer 11th.
We had the number block. You can thank me later.
Oh boy, yeah. My fan over there, Little Pie Pie, really wants to see me get my ass whooped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him what he wants. Please believe.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna make sure I deliver that for him, especially putting us at that number 6.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I don't care if you like.
I bet.
You thank him for the spot because it's because of him. You got to separate business from everything else. You know what I mean? Acknowledge it if it ain't nothing else.
Yeah.
Bet. Hey, I appreciate the interview, boss. Looking forward to pulling you.
Yeah, man.
Win, lose, or draw. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Stay healthy.
You as well.
All right, Wood.
Dickering.
Take care of yourself.
You too, bro.
Peace.
Adios. Well, eventually we're going to get some more people in here. The night is young.
The night is young. It's hot as shit, dude. The thermometer says it's over 90 degrees. This shit sucks.
You got proof of that?
It's October, bro. It's October. Proof of what? The
Yeah,
thermometer?
it should be. It's too bad we don't live up north. I'm pretty sure it's getting cold up there, if not already fucking snowing.
Well, I hope they get the worst ice storms of their goddamn
Shoe
life.
bitch, bring your ass on here, bro. We gotta
Put-
talk, man.
Put the StreamYard link in the YouTube chat, dude. Can you do that? Are you gonna?
How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know.
Hold on, we're Facebook. I'm connected to him on Facebook. I'll just send the link directly to him. Need a moment. Yep, need a moment. Yeah, David, you just missed me and Clinton Pickering talking. Oh, when you tidy up? Okay.
Yeah, I fucking
Oh,
hate
shit. No. Ah, fuck.
So how many hours a week do you exercise? Or did you just freeze and crash? Am I here by myself? Check your DMs. I don't know if fucking he sent it as well. But whatever. There you go, David.
What the fuck? Just saw it flash. All right, you there, Jabba the Hutt?
Sup, slut?
What'd you say?
I said, what's up, slut?
Yeah, but basically one thing I have integrated here in like a ah shit, that's not you. Damn.
What?
All right, but yeah, one thing I have integrated is doing some high rep, low weight, like
No.
over the table mechanical exercises,
No.
or David. What? Who is that?
It's me,
David A.
buddy.
Shell? Who the fuck is that?
Oh my
No.
God, it's
It's me.
David
Okay.
Shell.
Oh yeah.
Hey Shell, how come you don't respond to
It's
my
the
messages?
third David.
Shell,
Oh.
you said anyone could message you privately on Facebook, and you still have yet to respond to any of my messages. Okay, Shell?
Oh, well, I lied.
All right. Well, you know what? I really feel like you're being racist, and I'm tired of you spreading a bunch of propaganda
Oh, please.
where you say the Yankees were the good guys. I'm really tired of hearing all that. It's really sick, and it's really twisted
please.
for you to push that kind of fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, what's up, guys? I've been listening in for the past hour. Kind of enjoying
For the past
a
hour?
listen.
Really?
I'm drinking like my name is Eric Harlan. It's fucking great, dude. My second drink, I poured it like way stiffer than my first drink, and I'm like, I'm feeling like Eric Harlan.
Yeah, you sound like you're out of it, man. Ooh. Yeah, I've been listening for the past hour. Dave sent me the link, Kotlau. And as a true fan of the show, I just had to pop on.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is a great show. It's been really long standing.
Well, you got a friend in me. I'm one of the allies.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What's up with you, Wood?
Shit, just fucking raging, man. This lady, she walked up to me while I was standing in my own front yard, and she was like, "You gotta be careful what you say on the internet."
Mm-hmm.
And then I told her that I am the most racist person that she'll ever meet.
Nice.
And I just leaned into it and basically said I was like the horrible thought, wrong think boogeyman, you know?
Well, it sounds very on brand. So
Well,
I'm glad that you
I thought it was really annoying. She's like, "Why don't you walk your dog anymore? Why don't you ever walk around the neighborhood?" And it's like, because I've been accosted because my neighbors think I'm homeless.
Sounds like we're going through it. Oh.
All I know is if I stay in my yard, it's different than if I leave my yard. What do you think?
I think you got a point there. I think a different setting would definitely give you a different experience.
Yeah.
In whatever capacity. So.
Well, I've been trying to experiment with fertilizing my yard, and I've tried manure and I've tried compost, and I want to try like some kind of liquid fertilizer next.
Have you tried your own piss?
And I'm thinking, yeah, I did that when I was a kid. It really works.
It does.
But I've been thinking about where to put the liquid fertilizer, and then when the rain comes, it'll wash into the rest of the yard. So I'm just
all
gonna
you really need is for your septic system to back up off the septic tank.
That's genius.
We've only had that happen a few times, so that's how we know.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Just got to keep checking that filter. Or, if you want to clog it, why not? For quicker results.
David Shubich, I want to put your eyeballs in a jar and keep them forever.
Sounds fine. Just let me use them for a lifetime first, and then have at them.
Well, I want them before they sustain damage. So if you take up any kind of dangerous activities where you could get your eyes scratched or punctured, I'm gonna have to confiscate them.
You got dibs. That's okay with me. If you could drive all the way out here, and maybe when you're on your way, you could take that table along with you. Drop it off at Paul Italia's.
of arm wrestlers with the same spiel.
Dude, what is up, Eric?
Yeah, David, everyone's been dodging that bullet because that guy's a fucking loony. I guess I'm the only one who just really doesn't like it. I didn't realize he was doing that to shit. He apparently scared off. Like, who in the 98 crew has left the stream because they were threatened by Paul Italia besides Adam Broderson? There was that other dude, right? He still goes to the events and tournaments. He got threatened, but he didn't really like. He actually said he got threatened, whereas Adam just said he had personal issues. So it's unconfirmed if he got threatened.
Are you talking about Josh Berger?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he made a whole video about it apparently.
Yeah. That was yeah. I could see why he doesn't come on. I mean, if that is the reason. Like,
and it's just we'll think about how many people he's done this to, that he's like so arrogant that he would do it to people that he doesn't even have like a profit margin to gain from doing it to them. It's just like this bizarre lunatic behavior. Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry, I'm breaking up a little bit. My internet's not too great in this section of the house.
Yeah, you could have some kind of electromagnetic interference from moving metal parts.
I'm gonna see if I could adjust it elsewhere.
Gay.
Share the link, shoe bitch.
To whomst? Who do you want to have the link?
You should share the link.
I don't care who the fuck you bring in here. Bring them all in.
We should get Dennis Saplinkoff in here next.
We got 7 fucking slots.
I never got to catch that podcast with Don Mazarenko. Was that last night?
Yeah, that was right.
That was last night, bro. He wants to see me and Andrew Yakovich right-handed, straight up.
I think a better match would be you and Yakimovich.
Huh?
I think a better match would be you versus Andrew Yakimovich.
What, left-handed? The fuck out of here. He'd smash me.
Left and right.
Yeah, that'd be maybe a 50-50. I mean, I really believe I'm the underdog in that match. He wants to say he's
you
the
would be
underdog,
a bottom in
but
that match? Would you say you're a bottom in that match?
Why don't you turn the camera on, you goddamn pervert?
Well, I'm. I can't. I'm not decent right now.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
Well, maybe one day I'll have your eyeballs in a jar.
One day.
One day. Whoa. I was naming the Jew, and they said don't do that. They threw me in a coffin. Rap.
Andrew, you remind me of those doomsday preppers, like where you like prepare for something that never happens, like that tournament that you're not gonna compete at.
What?
But there's like something like, pure about it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you prepping and working out, but you're not gonna
BDSM,
actually show up.
The
you remind me of those
BDSM
doomsday
world.
preppers. They build a bunker and they save up and they put all this into their like hobby of sorts, but nothing ever comes of it.
Bottom, top,
there's a purity
switch, littles.
Shoe bitch, are
riggers.
You trying to figure me out? Have you figured me out? Is that what's going on here? Do you know who I am?
I'm not trying to figure you out. I don't want to know. I like the excitement.
Well, then what the hell?
I'd rather not know.
Then why are you saying the disappointing end of the things, man? Oh, look at this guy. He just exercised in his garage, and that's going to be his whole life. Well, thanks a lot.
Here in my garage. Ty Lopez.
You said it with while also trying to change the subject. Like the subject wasn't even about training. It was like,
y'all have fun. I'll be right back.
It was
No
about
say.
like how pathetic it was to train. That is basically what you were saying.
I guess in a way, I'm trying to push you towards having a drive behind your training. That's something other than just training for the sake of it.
Oh, just training for the sake of training, man. You know.
Yeah. The journey's a destination, man. I hear that.
What I do is just, like I just do my times tables every day. 1 + 1 is 2. I just do my times table every day, and God, I can't think of the word. You know what I'm saying though, right?
Can you say it again? Maybe we'll work on it together.
Okay. Wait, what were we talking about?
Training for the sake of training. You're doing your times tables
over
and over.
Well, you see, I saw in a movie one time where this lady, she pulled an eyeball in this person's head, and I was like, I should start training so I can get David Strubich's eyeballs and put them in a fucking jar.
Nice.
So I'm
I don't know what it is about mine. I don't think you should want mine. I have astigmatism.
I don't know what it is.
I don't have a pure set of eyes.
Oh, maybe that's why I want to put them in a jar as some kind of oddity.
Maybe. Man. How did I let it come to this? So what do you think about this upcoming East versus West card? Take any attention to that?
No, I have no idea. I'm honestly just training so that my hands are stable enough so I can use them as a 5-axis CNC machine,
Uh-huh. Well, when you say CNC, that's really throwing me for a loop.
Well, no, I mean, like, see what I'm doing is I'm going to turn my brain into a robot computer, and I'm going to turn my hand into a router, and then I'm going to like download the program files, and it's going to just go, and I'm going to print out the parts,
Okay. All righty.
So I want to do all that through my hand.
Yeah, how's your hand feeling, by the way, since that injury?
I don't know, man. Like, pretty shitty. Which injury? The last
you said you.
Dude, my bicep. I think my bicep has gotten even smaller. I got like a whole hand gap between my elbow and my bicep now.
Wow. No, you had that one hand injury, I think, on your extensors or something or other like that.
Yeah, I ruptured.
It was about a month back.
I ruptured my my ring finger on my.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, just careful where you sit.
What?
Just be careful where you sit. That's all.
Be careful where you sit. Hey, David. Shell, are you still there?
Yeah, just be careful where you sit,
Chair. Yeah, they don't really train that anymore. At least I don't hear about it anymore. Seems to be like a lost effect, but yeah, hard contact surfaces, Spalding. It's like a 15 to 30 degree area of effect, and it radiuses off in all directions from the point of impact, irregardless of impact angle.
But usually you want the impact angle to be shallower than 60 degrees for it to be effective. But yeah, most people keep their feet on the ground. It's a very efficient method.
Now, is this going to be a reoccurring show every Saturday?
Hopefully, man. I really like the
Hopefully.
parabolic effect of things traveling through the air at supersonic speeds, and mitigating mass and all those forces and how they change. And it's like a poetic dance.
Yeah. Ain't that something? So, what's like the next controversy? Like, is there like you guys got anything planned, or is it like all on a whim?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a big cutout of Hitler and then get a white picket fence.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna get a banner that says "Say no to Harrison walls, say yes to Hitler and fences."
Okay. Well, that's new. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go over for you, but
it'll be heavily censored.
That's a bold strategy.
It'll be heavily censored and redacted, and it will be very consequential to attempt to push on the public after having such extreme censorship to the media. So it'll have a lot of shock and awe value. Probably want to be in a bulletproof vehicle while you share those memes.
Okay.
The illegal
Well,
meme sharer. Execute him.
Ooh. Is Dale Earnhardt?
He's got the retard hands. Look at him. He's over there hosting events with retardation.
What's up, Erd Harnland?
Shoe bitch?
Yeah, buddy.
So you're an elementary school teacher.
College school teacher.
Oh, college.
They're teaching college in elementary school. Don't let them twist it on you, Harlan.
You're so funny.
I'm serious. I'm serious, dude. They'll teach college in elementary school. They'll do it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, we do up here in the north where we're all smart.
Shut up, shoe bitch.
All them college students are pretty left-wing idiots, aren't they?
Carry around your little cartridges of piss and vinegar, you fucking shoe bitch.
I wish I knew what that meant, but I don't want to know.
It means you wear shoes, you bitch.
So how's the OnlyFans going there, shoe bitch?
Very profitable. I'd say you should get into it, but you got to have the right stuff.
You gotta have the right stuff, guys.
Who knows? Maybe one day I'll dabble into OnlyFans.
From the
I
other
swear
side?
to God, it's really killed like the dating scene these days, bro. Because like I remember a golden period in like 2012, 13, and 14, man, on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah,
bro, man, like I swear to God, I was technically homeless, and I
You
was
were just
still
slinging
getting
it?
pussy.
Nice.
I was getting
I like
it, boy.
Plenty of
I
Fish.
was
Those
getting
commie programmers, they made it so us
what it
homeless
was is
got all the good pussy.
I was
that was a good
I was
algorithm.
working for the Salvation Army, right? And I was their forklift driver, their on paper worker, and I also paid like a small fee monthly to have a roof over my head. But I'm telling you, man, like I was dating a lot. Now that wasn't necessarily the plan, but that's just how it went, unfortunately.
Right.
But
Okay.
I mean, chicks were so much easier to get with than these days now.
That's what they do, man. They teach you to associate with women through the internet, and then they cut off your feed.
Yeah, they really cut it off for real.
So, Eric, how does it feel to be like the level head on the podcast?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be the steady.
What have I always been saying, shoe bitch?
Sweep,
Don't believe what they're saying about you.
sweep the enemy.
Oh well, yeah, that. But acknowledge me. I am the tribal chief. I am the OTC, the original tribal chief.
The OTC.
I've been saying it in the group chat for so long, and everybody's been, whatever. And Kotlo's just giving me so much power now to where I can run this shit courtesy of him, because
The
I am
OTC,
in
the one true
administration now.
coward. Who won't pull
Yeah,
me?
the one true power. Yeah,
The one
OTP.
true coward.
I like that. Yeah, the one true power. I like that.
I said the one true coward. OTC.
I'll say one true counter. Yeah, I like that better, because like people been trying to ban me, get rid of me, this, that, and the third, and I mean they can't touch this. It's hammer time.
What's
Now
up,
I'm
Andrew?
going to this event. The only thing that could keep me from Houston, Texas right now is personal shit. And I got to say, some shit has happened, but I think we'll probably be okay in a few days.
Why did you
At
grow a
least
new
I'm
mole?
crossing my fingers on that shit. No, what it was is one of my roommates fucking wrecked his vehicle. And
Was he driving
my
drunk?
other roommate who has a... Huh?
Was he driving drunk?
No, he's old. He's old. But his situation, what happened there was there was some people who had supposedly stopped in the middle of the road for some puppies or whatever. They were in the middle of the street, and he wound up rear-ending them or whatever, and then got cited for supposedly following too close, cops.
Oh, man. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hit
So
the gas!
when I heard
Turn the steering
when
wheel
I heard my
as you
roommate had wrecked his vehicle,
pass.
I fucking freaked, basically. And
Yeah.
because like I'm able to understand what that means for me situationally and for the household and everything, even though both my roommates have vehicles, but I knew this was bad, because like to tell you the truth, the only reason why I have an arm wrestling career right now is thanks to Daryl. And Daryl's the one who accidentally wrecked his vehicle, because like I used his truck last September, to go to the Spring Hill Smackdown.
Yep.
And then I used his Kia both times to go to the Alabama State Championship in February. And then July, I used his Kia to go to the Georgia tournament that I went to that Sean Boom Hancock ran.
That's a good guy right there. That's a great dude.
I saw a Trailblazer.
Say that again.
For
That's a pretty great dude that lets you drive his car around.
This shit's breaking up
It's a
really
given heart.
bad. Damn it. But yeah, it's pretty good, because like I didn't have to suck a dick to get all these accommodations.
Now, do you have to do that when you ask your roommates?
Yeah,
for the
I
car?
didn't. I did not have to suck a dick. I didn't have to do nothing. All I had to do was just pay my rent and do this, that, and the third. Cut somebody's hair. Whatever. No sexual favors. Even though I do have 2 gay roommates, but anyways,
That's extremely good.
it's been a pain in the ass here lately, and
Is it
unfortunately,
because of
I
your
got
roommates?
into a fight with the other roommate, and
Eric,
I
is
broke
it a
his
pain in the
fucking
ass because
nose.
of the roommates?
And not really. It's not really a pain in the ass, or
But I
figuratively.
mean, because they're using you biblically, because you're
Wait
gay.
a minute. Hold on. Let me see if this shit gets a little bit better when I bring it closer. It's starting to crack.
Yeah,
What were
what's
you
up?
saying?
If society ever fails and I ever find you, I'm going to use you as an example of what I believe to be is the Chechen phenotype.
The Chechen? I don't know if I look like a Chechen.
Yeah, you look like a Chechen to me. I'm on to you, shoe bitch.
I'll have to look that up. All right, but you're saying if society ever fails, so they wouldn't know any better. Okay, that's fair. You could even tell them I'm a black man. Or a Chinaman.
You wish you were black, you Chechen spy. I'm on to you, shoe bitch.
On to me like a flying shit. You got me.
All right, what were you saying, Shubich?
Oh, I was just asking if your roommates were a pain in the ass because they were gay. You know, because of their
No.
using you.
No, I mean, they do their thing. I do my thing. We live in a fucking home. This ain't like a fucking trailer, or whatever, It's not very tight. There's, multiple rooms. I mean, in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I don't
They
think that
do
you
their
live in some
thing and
kind
I
of
do
dump.
mine, basically.
I got you. I don't think less of you.
But yeah, I seriously got in a fight with the other roommate because I freaked out about this fucking car wreck. Long story short.
Did you start
and
a
I
fire?
broke his fucking nose,
Oh man,
So he's
lit a fire. Should have lit a fire, bro. It would have been better.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been sitting in front of a bonfire. That would have been nice.
It would be nice. What we need is an arm wrestling tournament under the lights.
Hey, Shubich, are you coming down to AW5 to get your ass whooped on the table?
Oh, no. I'm ducking that event.
I'm going to retire your fucking arms. You show up, Shubich.
You got to realize here,
That's
David
what I'm afraid
Shubich
of.
is a Yankee. He's not coming down south. He unless he has a strong incentive.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have the Armbreaker 3000 in my arms, and I'm gonna sneak up on Shubich, plant it down in front of him, grab his arm, and break his shit before he can even pull away.
As a proud Yankee, I own everything underneath the Mason-Dixon line. It's all mine.
So how gay was 98 show last night? Because I know it was pretty damn dry.
Well, there were some
calming down
interesting
a little bit.
topics, and I made some comments because I wanted to go back and listen to those topics at a later date. And someone deleted all of my comments, so I couldn't use them as timestamps to follow along with the conversation.
Yeah, what that is, David? I mean, not David, but Jabba
Well,
the
you know
Hutt.
what it does is
What that is you're blocked, bro.
Harlan, but Harlan, what it does is it instigates me to increase their watch hours because I have to watch extra material to get to the point where I was trying to discern earlier. And so it's led me to a precipice where I've decided to just disassociate and not give them any watch hours.
David, you need to update your profile picture here, bro.
Yeah, I think it's just every
You
single
look like
time
a
that I go on
fucking. You look like a. You seriously look like a Mexican pulling up in someone's car or whatever, right there.
I gotcha. I could see that.
Yeah, you get treated like a Mexican pulling up in someone's car right there.
Shit, is that my racism coming out? God damn.
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry.
extremely
I'm so
racist.
insensitive.
Chechen fuck.
That was par for the course on this show.
You bitch.
You know what's crazy, right? Is I'll call a Mexican or a black person a black person,
it's
right?
Latinx.
Which are labels.
Watch your mouth.
But it's not racist to call banana a banana. But I mean, if we're gonna go full blown racist, right? Calling a banana, I mean, that's racist.
Well, you see
David where I'm going with that argument?
David here is a Chechen spy, and he wears shoes. You'll never catch him without shoes on.
Oh, believe me, Shubich is definitely a 98 spy. I'm glad he's here.
Go ahead and tell me the last time you saw Shubich without shoes on. I'm telling you, Chechen spy.
True.
Bruh,
Undisputed.
I don't know nothing about his feet.
Trying to see him? It'll run you $50.
No, this is not OnlyFans. You're not getting any money here.
Man, fucking bum selling his feet for $50.
I swear, even that shit, right, and Cash App and all that have even fucked up like the BDSM site called FetLife.com. Like, you got bitches making fucking posts on there, you know, they're brats, right? You know what that means, right? So they're wanting to be taken care of. They got their fucking OnlyFans link posted along with their Cash App, and they trying to run that game. It's like, this is a BDSM site. This is not like List Crawler, which is like where you call for an escort, right? And this ain't OnlyFans, but they will do that shit, and just, it's irritating as fuck. It really is.
Stop fucking up my dating websites.
It's not a dating website.
Just use Facebook like a real man.
is a site where if you have fetishes, right, of any kind, BDSM wise,
what if I
you meet up
what if
with
I want to
somebody
cut your
and then you
eyes out
start
of your
fucking
head and put them in a jar, and then I want to masturbate to the news and go to take a nap?
Yeah.
What if that's my fetish?
I mean, you should go on there and see how far that gets you.
Where are all my other fetishists who like to masturbate to the evening news? And today's news, in town, this happened.
Are you pulling on your cheek?
My cheek? What? I was doing like that, bro.
The old chick monk
cheek. Midair. There ain't no fucking cheek in there.
No, because you can like you can grab your cheek.
Where the fuck is David A. Shubich, or not Shell? Yeah, where's Shell at? You get his old ass out.
He's got better things to do.
Yeah, well, you know what, Shubich? I hope you slip and fall
Getting his
and
ass handed to him. That's for sure.
Your fucking eyeballs out of your face, and I get to keep them in the car.
I don't think any arm wrestler is gayer than David A. Shell, because like that man just loves holding hands.
Holding hands.
Losing.
Andrew, where we're going, we don't need eyes to see.
Whatever, you ugly fuck.
Where we're headed, we don't need eyes to see.
Whatever, you ugly fuck.
Dude, you are so ugly.
Thank you. I'm really good at it too.
Sunshine.
Oh shit. What?
Eric, are you going to keep this running until you pass out?
Bruh.
Yo.
Who is this? Is this the guy with the base pronator lifter? This is the pronation lift master in the house. This guy right here, he's all about it. He knows what full range of motion he means. Everyone else is a quarter lifter. This guy right here, he's like, you got to stretch the muscle along with contract it. You got to understand there's a complete rotation of cycle here. I'm
still learning.
I know what you're talking about now.
I'm still learning. Give me a break.
Hey, it was good. You know, you just got to be careful because when things get disconnected in the wrist, you won't feel it coming. It'll just happen. So you're better off avoiding all the ego shit and staying at least 10 reps.
Because I didn't really know what I was doing, but I seen a lot of people doing it, and I was like, man, let me try. But me trying it with a rope didn't help either, though.
No, because it kind of rolls a little bit. And honestly, 2 points of contact that you can get with like a loop of webbing is like way better. You know, like if you had looped it, you could have gotten 2 points of contact, and maybe that would have fixed it a little bit.
So Ben, you driving from a practice, huh?
No, actually, I'm driving to watch the UFC fight. I'm healing right now.
Yeah, you're gonna watch the motherfuckers beat the shit out of each other inside a chain link fence. It's like being back in the neighborhood, but the fences are taller.
And the kids aren't retarded.
Yeah, they're actually actual fighters. Yeah.
Nah, I gotta heal a lot this before this tournament because I went at it for like 3 months straight with only 7 days I healed, and then that's it. And then I went back at it, so I'm about to give myself 3.5 weeks to heal.
Have you seen the grip strength of like the UFC fighters? Like the strongest guy on the card for this
Fucking
UFC?
insane. It's like 166, 170.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like 85, 50, 69.
Bro, that's incredible. Like I
That's
only squeezed like 139 on my left and 129 on my right.
I
that's
mean, you should be.
abysmal, Eric.
I mean, in my mind, it should be like 1 pound of grip strength per body pound of weight. You know?
I can agree with that. At least, if you want to call yourself somebody with some kind of grip enthusiasm.
Yeah,
So
like
are you
if
guys
you're
looking
training
forward to
squeezing grip
AWU?
strength and you're not like at 1 pound of squeezing grip per pound of body weight, you're an amateur.
I agree with that. Unironically.
Shut up.
Are you guys looking forward to AWU or what?
No.
Only if Shubit shows up because I
Hell
want to hug
yeah.
him before I take his eyeballs and put them in the jar, and I'm gonna
Do
keep
any
them
of you
forever.
guys got money on y'all's or no?
What?
I got
No.
my shades on my match with Clinton Pickering.
Okay.
Matter of
Are you
fact,
gonna
let me
keep your
change the
socks on?
banner here.
Holy shit, people don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I seriously, it was hilarious with me and Clinton Pickering because first he wanted my shades, right? Then I told him I got a custom Georgia jersey that Paul Passmore has his neighbor making for me, right? Then he was like, how about shirt for shirt or whatever, right? I'm like, bro, you just want to fucking take all my clothes off, don't you?
So did
I
you give
swear to
Paul
God.
Passmore advice or not?
Advice for what? No, I volunteered the advice that I gave him. He did not ask me for it. I had to correct that in the title of that clip that you're speaking of.
I just caught that show today.
But I mean, Paul Passmore is still doing his thing. You know, he's not really putting himself out there like he should or like I would if I was in his shoes. Because I'm telling you, this dude is top cheddar. And he just does not have a social media presence at all.
What size
And
shoe
he
do you think he
should. I
has?
mean, he's showed me 2 separate clips at 2 different times, right? Was it WAL 505 and then another one where he smashed Corey West straight up. Like Paul
Right, but what's his
Passmore
star
is the
sign?
shit, bro. He's a Virgo.
Where the fuck is
Do you
Shubich
guys
at, man?
do you guys know that John McCool guy or no?
No.
That's
John
who I'm facing.
McCool can suck my nuts. That dude was thirsty for a match not too
So
long
that's
ago.
who I'm pulling
You,
against on
you
my
called
left.
him a virgin? I thought he has a wife and kids.
I'm pulling against him on my left, and then I'm pulling against Seth.
We don't care if he's got a wife and kids. That's irrelevant. That's superfluous.
Well, you called him a virgin.
Who?
Well, you
No,
called
no.
Paul Passmore a virgin.
A Virgo. You asked me his star sign or whatever, right? He's a Virgo. He's not a virgin, bruh.
Hey, Shubich. Hey, Shubich. Turn your video on. Turn your goddamn video on.
Yeah, what's up, Andrew?
You heard me the first.
Make me.
They're just. I'm feeling
Put
like
the
gay
camera on
energy
you.
right now. It's making me yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I
Will
was
stop doing it.
about to like pop off for no reason and just start saying some crazy shit, and I decided not to.
Yeah.
We are
You're
at
just trying to look into
the
my eyes through a glass
Degenerates
door.
Uncensored Live.
Well, that's what you get for fucking making all those goddamn faggot noises on stream, dude. Now your eyeballs have to go in a jar.
That's some crazy shit right there.
Okie dokie.
So how long have you been pulling for, Harlan?
So what do you guys think about all this hammer
September
controversy?
2022.
Okay. About 2.5 years then, huh?
No, not quite. I'm just over the 2-year mark.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. I'm just a little over the 2-year mark. It was late September, so I mean it's October now, so yeah.
I've been pulling for about 8 months, amateur, obviously, and I took 6 months off, and my buddy Cole, he sticked with it, but I had a lot of shit going on. You know, I just had a newborn just now, so I got a newborn at 16 days old, so I just came back like 2.5 months ago and started training hard again, and I feel fucking good, man. I'm looking forward to the AWU because I've never been. I've never been to AWU, and you know, I got family out there in Beaumont and shit, and I'm looking forward to coming down to Houston, man, and putting on the show. I just I don't know about the Seth Corley guy. Like, from what I know, he's like 6-7 months amateur, but Buddy looks strong. But I'm looking forward to it, dude. I mean, I like a war.
Yeah, he originally came at me out of fucking nowhere, like, hey, I seen you Alabama, let's pull. He was fucking pleading for a match with me, and I told him I'm booked. And I kept having to tell him that shit. And I guess eventually he started kicking rocks and found you. I don't know nothing about the kid.
Well,
and when I seen his Facebook page, I thought it was very skeptical.
So I talked with him, like, not personally, but like through texting, and he was like, I already know. Like, he told me, he was like, it's an uneven match between me and you.
Plastic bins.
And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm like 210, 220. You're 190, 198. It was like, it's not. I was like, so why are we even doing this matchup? And he basically told me that it would be just a good match, and I was like, well, fuck it, who cares? You know, that's cool with me.
That's what AW is for, dude. It's for off-weight matches.
It's for what?
Every other event does like weight class matches. AWU is one of the only events where you can do off-weight matches.
Or catch weight, yeah.
Seriously. Well, I mean, any super match you could really do off-weight if y'all want to.
Yeah, but it's not really accepted. Most people are like, it should be.
Yeah, but there's a catch weight usually.
Yeah, catch weight. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I mean, I'm excited.
I'd say just do it. Run with it.
I never been out there to Houston, and I mean, I kind of got the gist of when I got the AWU group chat. It was kind of like a fucking circus, and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's lovely, ain't it? On my front porch.
You basically, Ben, you got to have thick skin to be a part of AWU, baby.
I love it.
You got to have some serious thick skin.
I love it, though. I love it, but I try to be more humble because, you know, you don't want to go out there and get your ass whipped and you talk all this shit.
Fuck them all, man. Fuck them all.
Yeah. But it is great because, like, you know, drama sells, you know.
They're going to talk shit if you win. They're going to talk shit if you lose. No matter what the results are, they're going to talk shit. So fuck them.
Hey, that is kind of true, though.
Yeah. Except for William Palmer. He's silent.
That's because him and Cole had a super match and he, like, fucking retired and some shit.
Yeah, he's he'll probably come back.
Looking to pull much.